Oh, there we go, live. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday morning's live stream. It's a beautiful sunny day out there today. It's cold though, it's only 7 degrees, but it's nice and sunny. So, I guess that's the important thing, maybe. Yeah. We've got a new build to start today. We've got the 250 GTO to start. Looking forward to this one, I think. Should be an interesting build. We've got plenty of PE in there. It's another video into our build series, our journey into aftermarket, that will all be added to the playlist at the end. Completely the wrong order. Or is it? No, because... No, it probably isn't, because it's just PE, isn't it? So it probably is a good start to the journey. Oh,
it's time.
There's my advert playing on my video, which we can get rid of the advert. Yeah, no, it's back. It's back.
After all, you need someone to do your taxes, right?
Yeah, no. What I want you to do is shut the advert up from my video. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, hello everyone. I can see the chat now. Oh, listen, Philip. We're going to fall out over wipers here. At the very end, Philip, I'll do them. I don't mind them now. The ones on the Porsche are really easy to do. They're easy to do. David Balls this morning, Paul. Hello, mate. It's been earlier than this, Brian. Trust me. Richie Lamb saying, morning, guys. Hello, mate. Thank you for your comments as well. Philip Harford, morning, all. Warden B, good morning, lovely boy. Thank you. Sean White says, morning, chaps. Brian says, shit the bed again, Paul. Getting early and early. I've been up since 6:15. I woke up this morning. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I'd get up. I had an early night. I was in bed at 10. I think I fell asleep about 11, so I've had enough sleep. I've been out here since 8:30. Sorting the fish tank out, doing a water change, put my CO2 back in it and what have you, and it's growing well. I don't know if you've seen it the other week when I first started it back up, but it was very sparse and barren. So we've got all these plants at the front in you. We've got some Monte Carlo, some S. repens, I think it is. And then these are all brand new at the back, and they are, look at that on the right, the big bushy one. Absolutely beautiful. Really taking off. Getting really well going. Like I said, I've got a new air pump in it. We put some air in there just to give it a little bit of movement to the water. My cheap CO2 injection, which is at the back, powered by that little tank there, is back in to hopefully give it a boost. But it's a sorry state in how it looked. Look at my little Java Moss bundle that was like 18 inches wide. So we'll get there though. It's growing exponentially. If I show you the picture of that, you take a mental picture of that now, and I'll show you on my phone what it looked like, and you can see the difference in just 9 days has done. It's crazy how well it's gone, because it's gutting, because that was my old aquarium in its height. Look how beautiful that was. She was stunning. Absolutely stunning back then. Really was. And that was it 9 days ago when I restarted it. So all those plants that you can see in there now at the back, or all those ones there. And then I just took a picture of it now. That is it now. What a difference in 9 days, isn't it? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So hopefully this one will be as successful as the old one. If you know anything about aquariums, I'm struggling with nitrite at the minute because I've ruined everything and wrecked the balance of the aquarium. The waste of the fish and the food breaks down and goes through the ammonia cycle. So it goes from ammonia to nitrite to nitrate. But the plants eat the ammonia, so there's no ammonia, but I am getting a little bit of nitrite in there, which is highly poisonous to the shrimp and to the fish. More the shrimp. And I've had to do daily water changes, so I've been changing 15 litres a day. Probably more, actually, thinking about it. Let me think. It is a lot more. It must be 30 litres a day I'm changing. About 30 litres a day. Everyone's doing it. I've lost one shrimp I've seen die. One of the fish jumped out because they're morons. But everyone's doing well. So hopefully it'll re-establish itself. I'm probably going to get an algae bloom because of the sheer amount of light. I bought a load of Salvinia floating plants and boring, you know, all night about fish. Because it was at the point where I was like, should I just get rid of it? Because it was just disgusting inside. And the plants had kind of gone wild. So I need a little bit of better husbandry, shall we say, in there. Take care of it better. But it's come on leaps and bounds, really has. In 9 days, it's looking a lot better. So hopefully some of the plants, I've got some new plants in it this time. I've never grown Monte Carlo before. That's a big carpeting plant. And I'll be honest, I forget what the others were. Forget what I bought now, but they're in there. Patrick, you saying morning. Shane saying good moaning, folks. Good moaning. Some are easier than others, but they're great when you get them done. Always thinking to look forward to. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And Brian saying, looking good, Paul. It is indeed. It is indeed. And there's Alan, the first to join us. Yeah, right, Al.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Live early today?
We're live, so you know.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, there we go. Morning, Paul, how are you? I've decided what to build next. That. The review is uploading right now. I did it last night. After the count, it's uploaded in 3 minutes, but it's scheduled for 1 p.m. So at 1 p.m, it'll go live. How's it doing? How long has it got left? Yeah, it's
Perfectly. Got that on left.
It did it to me. I couldn't shut mine up. It kept playing for 30 seconds. Stupid advert. So yeah, we're going to do the GTO. So you all voted, and I went on your vote for once. These lot didn't think I was going to do it, but I did.
That's odd. That's really odd. So I've clicked on the live stream and it's opened Oz Modelers.
Oh, Pete's channel.
I don't know. Yeah, Oz Scale Modeling is what it's opened. That's strange.
Peter.
Try again.
And yeah, if you're a patron as well, I proposed this morning about pulling my finger out a bit more because I have lost a few, yeah. And a couple of people did say it's because I didn't keep up with my commitments. But I've not felt very good since Christmas. I've had a few health issues, and over the last, where are we now? What's the date? 5-6 weeks, I've been suffering with horrendous intestinal stomach pain, which is being looked at now. And trust me, some of the mornings I've been out here, I did not want to be here at all. Been in agonising pain, but it's got better and seems to work if I manage what I eat. It's either ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease. So I've been waiting for an appointment with a gastroenterologist. So I'll be honest, when you're in pain, sitting here chatting with people like this is not the kind of thing you want to do. And it's some of the worst pain I've ever been in. It's absolutely horrific. There was one morning about 3 weeks ago. It was a Sunday morning. I was just sat here, I had my eyes closed. I felt like crying. There wasn't that much pain, and we were live. I've just got to pretend everything's okay. So yeah, I've not really kept the commitments, but I will for now. And we'll schedule the live stream for the patrons. I'll get some voting up, but it just needs to go down a bit. Doesn't it, Brian? I thought that, mate. It was a bit high, doesn't it? You can't see my dick now. There you go. Just see my dick there, can't you, Alan?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, just about. Yeah, and I'll get some voting up for reviews and that, and we'll sort that out. So I don't want to lose any more patrons because I like you. You're great. But I understand that people don't think I'm living up to what I said to provide. But your health, it does affect your mental state a little bit. Mountain cars when these carpeting plants can take a while to get going. Yeah, it will do. Tons of light in there. It's only a crap CO2 system, but it does work. Does the GTO have opening doors? No, Philip, and it most definitely won't either. 100%. Definitely not. No, I'm not that sadistic. No. I'm looking at them thinking, can I? No. Let's have a look. I don't think I could be bothered doing it, to be honest. If it's a right faff, and you got to do all the door card then and everything, haven't you? Let's put the camera on the bench. My God, that light's bright. That's better. Richard saying good morning all. Hello, mate. You all right? Oof. Yeah. Nah, I ain't opening them. No chance. No way, Jose. Mostly one body. Beautiful shape, this thing, isn't it?
It is a nice looking car.
Yeah. Very pretty.
Certainly up there with the E-Type, isn't it?
I think it's prettier than the E-Type, to be honest.
I don't know.
I like the E-Type. Controversially, I think they're overrated on looks. It's pretty. I think there's much better cars out from that era.
I think the E-Type Coupe.
The Coupe's nicer than the convertible, definitely. This is a much prettier car. So I've got some tricky seam work to do. Seam lines to get rid of. They're not very pronounced, thankfully, so they won't take much sanding. Put them in the most stupid places, Fujimi, though. Yeah, we've got the wire wheels to do, which are interesting as well. Yeah, the Revel one's not a great kit either, unfortunately. Mark Ewins there. Morning, guys. Hello, Mark. Okay, mate. Your decals on your Challenger, I had a look. I thought I might have had them spare, and I haven't. I used them on mine. I was going to send you mine. And your Sherman look great. Not Sherman, your King Tiger look great as well. And you're doing a Sherman as well, aren't you, I think? Richard P. Morning to you, Paul and Alan. Hello, mate. The Ferrari 250 Lusso was the prettiest. Lusso. What's the difference in the Lusso? I have no idea. Alan?
No. Ferrari Lusso.
God, I love just how vague hobby designs instructions are.
That's a new. The Lusso's a new Ferrari, is it? Am I?
Got 2 seconds.
Oh no, he's on about the old Lusso.
Sorry about that. Hannah wandered in.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he's on about the Ferrari 250 GC Lusso is what he's on about.
Is the road going car?
Yeah, I'll just quick share there. So it's this one here.
Oh yeah, it's different, isn't it? It's proper coupe, isn't it? Yeah.
The rear end's a little bit different.
Yeah.
No, I think the GTO.
No, I think the GTO is nicer personally. It's nice that. That's very. You can definitely see where they nicked each other's looks back then, kind of like Aston and that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very similar looking kind of car, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that shoot and brake GT on the left, Alan. The up, yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they look good, don't they?
Right.
Don't they? They look awesome like that. You know who started this trend off? BMW, that little Z3, M3, that mental little car they made.
Yeah. I know somebody used to have one of those, the hard top coupe one.
Oh my god! Well, they weren't coupe, were they? They were hatchback, weren't they? You know the one I mean?
Yeah, it's you had the M3 Z3 coupe.
Yeah, no, the weird little thing, the Roadster.
Yeah, M3
looked like a shoot brake, didn't it? Because they had one of them in the show when I was buying my 7 in a Store Blue, and I was like, oh my god, I killed that.
Yeah, the hard top one you're on about, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard top with a boot, an estate boot on it, really, isn't it? It was made to get golf clubs in, I believe. That was the idea behind it. You know, it's called a Roadster, I think. Batshit crazy little thing with the M3 engine in it.
No, we're still looking.
Mental looking little thing. It's M3, Z3 on steroids. I think it was called M Roadsters, if I remember right.
Those ones there.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Absolutely mental to stick that M3 engine in that thing.
Well, they did a BMW Z3 M3 coupe as well.
That's right. Yeah, no, it's that. I think that's the M Road to that, isn't it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Z3M Coupe. Yeah, they have one of them, and I was looking at like, oh my god, that would be mental because that's the Z through. That's the If I remember right, it's the E36 M3 Evo engine in that
Yeah,
3.2 liter. It might be. It might have changed it. Oh no, it is. Yeah, Coupe E36. Yeah, because it's E36.
yeah,
So that's 320 horsepower in that thing. And
yeah,
yeah,
nice, man. So
yeah,
bloke
that
used
one.
to run the local body shop. His son had one.
I did like them. Just to let's make a car you can chuck golf clubs in because I
Yeah.
believe that was the design around it. Let's make a Z3 you can stick a set of golf clubs in. Because if you've seen any of the BMWs from that era, the M5, I think the E39 it is, somebody might know in the chat, it's got a diagram in the boot on how to stack 3 sets of golf clubs in the boot.
Yeah.
It's just mad, isn't it? How they're catering to their market, aren't they?
Definitely.
BMW in their heyday back then. Late 90s, mid 80s, late 90s. Phenomenal cars.
And it was that, the BMW, is it Esquilio Blue or whatever it's called?
Storal blue, yeah. Love
Blue,
that colour. Always wanted an E36 M3 Coupe Evo in a Storal blue. That was the car I was aiming for. And I went for a 740 instead. And I'm glad I did because I like that 740. I think I would have killed myself in the M3. Their standard, I think it's not a bad car. I think a quarter mile in 11.5 seconds.
I don't know. They're pretty quick.
Pretty sure it's not bad, is it though, for a standard car? 11.5, quarter mile. They're only 320 horse.
They're
Only.
like they, weren't they?
Very, very light. Fetching, they will be. They're such a niche car. If you talk about the M3 Roadster, Sean, they will. Nobody bought them. Nobody liked them. I thought they were amazing. Crazy little thing.
Yeah, 5.3 to 60, near 0 to 100.
Sure, the quarter mile was under 12. Sure, it was. I remember looking at the stats. My mate had the Fiat Uno, not Uno, Fiat Coupe Turbo. He was always banging on about it. I was like, fuck it. Ooh, and they swore then. M3 had absolutely destroyed that. George, hello George, okay mate. Hey mate, no apologies necessarily with the patron thing. Understand it all too hard. I've been in constant pain, soften wine up at midnight watching you guys. It's not good, is it, mate? It's just I've lost a few of you. Without going into it, I've lost a few over the last couple of months, and I don't want to lose you at all. And I understand if I'm not living up to my commitments. So
14.5 seconds.
how much?
14.5 standard quarter mile.
Right, which one am I thinking of then? It's not that. There must be something else. Do TM5. One of them's got a quick quarter mile. Even 14's not to be sniffed at, is it? For a
No.
25-year-old road car. Yeah, that's my dream, that, to have one of them coupes. Never got one. God knows what the insurance would have been on that. 24 years old.
Probably be a damn sight more now.
Well, 30 plus K. Yeah, good investment, isn't it, Sean? That's the thing with those niche cars. They're worth holding on to, and they do last. The late, late 90s Beamers were decent cars. Okay, the door cards fell off some of them. They did on my E36. Very, very cool. So, yes. So, they're my instructions for the wheels.
Nice.
Cross weave. No explanation where they go. Probably makes more sense. Blurry as well. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Don't think we need the Ferrari decals because the kit ones don't look too bad. Clear parts are some of the best clear parts I've seen on the kit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was quite surprised. Spotlessly clear. Apart from there's a weird sink mark in the back window. It's a shame, really. And it's the most awkward shape that I couldn't even replace.
Yeah.
The way it is. I don't know, it might do. It's got the proper ladder chassis on it as well, which is quite cool. I didn't realise that the proper see the frame chassis.
Oh, nice.
How cool is that? Quite surprised I saw SD, and you build it all up from the bottom up, chassis on, engine on, fuel tank. It's quite a nice kit, to be fair. I think you should keep that one that Luke bought. Don't change your mind. Again, some of the best chrome, like seriously beautiful chrome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are all the sprue locator points?
Right where they shouldn't be, probably.
Yeah. You could leave every piece of that. The chrome's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And they put all the locator points in prominent places.
That's something they need to step up. There's.
You can put it on the back. Tamiya does it. Yeah. Tamiya's higher end kits, like the more expensive car kits and 32nd aircraft, the points at the back. They do it on the bikes as well with all the parts.
Yeah.
So you can just cut it from the back and it leaves it perfect.
Yeah.
Just do it, for God's sake. It's so lazy to do. There's no point chroming that. None. Because I don't think there's any part you can use on that at all. And it's a shame because like the wheel knockoffs, it's perfect. But you can't use it. Well, nothing matches this chrome, does it?
No.
Absolute real shame. Even things like the gear selector, perfect scale. The the clasp for the engine cover, perfect scale. Ridiculous. So they'll have to get stripped. And even the kit wheels aren't too bad either. The spokes on them seem worse. Tiny wheels. Wayne Saunders there, say morning, Paul. Yeah, hello, mate. Okay, what's everybody up to in the chat then? You're very quiet today. What's going on? We've got 11 thumbs up, 17 watching. A bit early today, so maybe now if we just woke up, yeah. My video's uploaded, so that'll be up at 1 o'clock for you. I had a good sleep. I feel worse. I was in bed at 10. Unbelievably early for me. No one was on the Xbox. I played an hour. I had a win on a solo game. Thought I'm bored. Came off, watched a bit of TV, went to bed, watched a bit of TV in bed, and I fell asleep about 11. I
didn't leave that long after you, Paul. Then I went in, watched last 2 episodes of Picard.
Yeah.
I went to bed myself.
Yeah, I was up at 6:15. Couldn't get back to sleep. Thought, sod, I'll get up.
I was up at 6 this morning for the F1 anyway. So.
Oh yeah, it was that way. Right, MotoGP's not until bloody 8:30 tonight. 8:30. You get some random adverts on Facebook, don't you? Stuff you've not even looked at all.
Yes.
Literally scroll down, there's a woman, she basically might as well have a clout out. It's literally swimwear, legs wide apart. It's like, oh, thanks. But we left breakfast up then. The KA ones for the Revel kit went together really well. Good man. Richard's at work.
I expect they would at the price of the KA ones. That stuff's
expensive. KA photo etch is expensive. It really is. Richard's at work.
I suppose if you get decent instructions and it all goes together as it should.
Instructions make all the difference. The hobby design's instructions are crap. They really are dire. It's like, this goes here, but we're not going to tell you it goes together. Yeah, Richard's at work. He's on till 7 p.m. Oh, what a long day, bud.
Yeah, I like the race, Richard. I thought it was a good race. Quite reasonably happy with the results as well. We don't want to put any spoilers in there for anybody.
Good stuff. Yeah, I can't believe Michael Schumacher won again. Amazing. Mansell in second.
I just think Karma's a bitch, isn't it? That's all I'm going to say.
Where did he finish, Karma?
He didn't.
Oh. Rob's there saying morning. Hello, Rob. Rob, have you played any Xbox? Rob, I don't know if I told you, Rob came and watched me play on Twitch one evening for the first time. And within an hour, he bought an Xbox Series X and a monitor. I dropped like £600-700. Have you played it much, Rob? Hope you have. I hope you enjoyed it, mate. Richie's weathering his rifle Tiger 1. Did an open wash yesterday. Now using a few pigments to do the rest. Good stuff. And yeah, MotoGP later. Great track as well. Oh, Philip sent me a picture of his Rebel GTO. Let's have a look. Oh my God, Philip, what did you do to make a mess of that? Jesus. I haven't got the pictures yet. Warden's finished that last F15 decals. I bet you're loving them, aren't you, mate? And George says, working on the ICM 1886 Benz patent motor wagon. Or wagon, I suppose it is, isn't it? Those big spoke wheels are a huge pain in the ass. Other than that, it's a good kit. Ah, cool. I like the old cars. I don't think I'll ever build one. The only old car that has any interest to me, but I also don't want to do it because I know it'll be a world of hurt, is that 12 scale Bentley from Airfix.
Yeah.
You know that'd be an unbelievably satisfying thing to build, wouldn't it?
It would.
It's a beautiful car, isn't it? It's not meant to be too bad of a kit, but you know it's going to be a whole world of hurt, that thing. Yeah. MotoGP, yeah, it is. Kota, yeah, second in Americas. Great track as well. The picture's not come through yet, Philip. Probably my Wi-Fi in here, mate. It takes a while. Yeah, it's a 8:30 tonight though, Richard. So got a tough choice there. Do watch that or go on the Xbox. I'll have to see who's on. Only had nobody was on last night, so only had an hour on there. So, oh, they did absolutely slap somebody with floor loop guns because I died at the end of the game. Flew back and won the game. You decided whether it's already old. Cool. Pics are still loading in, mate. It's not loaded to me yet. Shane's finishing off his Tamiya CB750 and 1/6. Lovely. That's meant to be a good kit as well. That old bike, isn't it? Fancy a large scale bike at some point, Alan?
Yeah, do you know what? I was looking at the. Is it the Suzuki Katana?
Yeah, the Katana's a good looking bike.
Yeah,
if you want one that goes together, the Africa Twin is phenomenal.
Yeah, again, it's getting one at a decent price, isn't it?
Well, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
You look at 200 quid because you need a chain set as well. But what a build that was. That was phenomenal. That was. All the suspension works. It was brilliant. Lovely, lovely kit to build. I wish I had that to video build again. That would be a good video build.
Let's take it apart.
Well, I mucked up the paintwork on it.
So
two parts of the bodywork stuck together when it was 2K'd. They fell over in the box. I came back in 3 hours later and they were molten together. I was like, I literally, someone must have thought someone must have died with the language that came out of me and when I lifted that box up. And of course, when I separated it ripped all the decal off. So I bought all new bodywork and all new decals for it. I stuck it in the display case, never did it. So it's in the white scheme. There's a red scheme to go with it. So I have thought about like a little bit of a throwback repop.
Yeah.
You know, because I've got all brand new bodywork, all brand new decals, and just do the bodywork again. Because I don't like many bikes. I do like the Africa Twin. It just looks like an awesome bike. 6 Katana is pretty cheap. That's probably why I'll want it.
Yeah. It is cheap. I saw it. I almost bought it at Telford. And was at Telford last year.
Okay. That looks good. That looks nice, Philip. Oh yeah, you got the wire wheels on that. They look good, don't they? The wire wheels look good. You see the difference in them, can't you? Oh yeah, you've weathered it all as well. That's cool. I believe it's a bit of a pig of a kit, that though, isn't it? People keep telling me. Come on, pictures. Load up. Look how fine the spokes are and the wheels are. Aftermarket. Oh, look, bugger off. Email. Look at them. Aftermarket rims.
Yeah. Nice. Are they proper metal spokes or are they resin or?
I'm guessing they're metal. He did say what they were. Where did he say what they were? KA1s, that was it.
Yeah, they'll be rod, won't they?
Come on. Hey, the Wi-Fi there is crap. You've done a nice job on that, Philip. That's nice, that, mate. Oh, you've weathered all the interior as well. That's cool. Very nice, mate. That's very cool. I like that. Very, very cool, mate. I do like it. Oh, God. Yeah, when you've got something to eat, you know you shouldn't eat it, but you want to. Hannah's just been to get me some lunch because obviously she's out today, and we got no shop until mid-afternoon, so she went and got me a sandwich. While she was there, James wanted one of these, so they got me one. So it's a croissant with chocolate filling. Oh.
If you eat it now, you'll be hungry later.
Oh my God, eh?
If you eat it now, you'll be hungry later.
Ah, I got my lunch there, mate. I got my lunch. Got a sandwich. I found lately having something to eat. Oh my God, this looks amazing. It smells amazing too. Sorry. If I have something to eat mid-morning, it makes me feel a lot better. I think my tablets kick in about midday, about 11 o'clock normally. It starts to make me feel really lightheaded and horrible. If I have something to eat before, it doesn't bother me. Okay, that is quite nice now. And yeah, they are metal wheels. I'm sorry, Philip. I've been up since 6:15. I've only had Cheerios, so I'm hungry myself.
He wants to go hungry there, look.
Hungry. Yeah. Look at that chocolate filling. That's good. Dan's up out.
Is he? What?
No commitments, have they? We've got no Simon. Where's everybody else? It's 5 to 10. Yeah, not bad that.
Fun.
So 24 watching, if you're watching, if you just tuned in, say hello. Nice to know who's watching us.
Hello.
Hello, don't be scared. We don't bite much.
Hard anyway.
Oh, unless you asked.
What did I used to do without my circle cutter? That's what I want to know.
I've got no idea. They're great, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, I'd be lost without it now, I really would.
It's not cheap, that's the only thing about them. And the micro adjustment is shit.
I don't find it. I don't find it too
That
bad.
gets on my nerves. You're like, I'll just move it a tiny little bit. It's like 3 foot on the masking tape. You're like, what the hell? What's going on here? I might be exaggerating a bit, but you know what I mean. You move it just that tiny increment. It's like 4 inches too big. Like what? What? Hey, you only moved it a little bit.
I sort of be not getting the one with the centre finder now, but
hello. My God, Greg's looking a bit violated. What's happened to Greg? He's changed colour and everything.
Oh, that's Doug.
Oh,
that's the one Sophie's mate knitted for her.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying.
But it's in here because Scooby wants to eat it.
Yeah, I bet. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just all sneezy because, am I the only one who, whenever I put together flat pack furniture...
Just before you say anything, we're live, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
I won't go talking about my hat.
I got a really itchy arse today.
Well...
I was just saying, sorry. Oh.
Am I the only one who, whenever I put together flat pack furniture, I just sneeze constantly?
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think it's like the dust in the box, and like that's been in the warehouse for ages. But all I've done since I was 7 this morning is sneeze.
What's a bit of a bitch?
Might be that, yeah. Could just be bitch mode. Why is this so heavy?
Definitely is. Hang on, Paul. Again, thank you to checking. I've got a cough. I've got this really ticking cough. It's doing my bloody head in.
You know what it could be?
No, it's not. Shut up.
It could be bitch.
Plastic Monkey, thank you, Paul. Dropped the £10 super chat. Thank you, matey. Cheers,
Good
buddy.
man. I got any chickens on my bench now.
It's not about you. It's my show, this. Right down.
Oh,
Thank you for your kind comments on Patreon, Paul, as well. I didn't read it all, but I saw most of it. Choking you. Yeah, Luke is dressed as well, Brian. He is.
I am dressed. Yeah.
I get the sense that Brian's disappointed with that.
Yeah, I know. Much more pictures again. Yeah, thank you, Richie, and thank you, Paul, for your comments, fellas. Thank you. Oh, God. Can't build a minute for my shoulder up. I was in a sling for 4 weeks. Have you had your op done, Philip?
Hello.
Yeah, you're welcome to join us, Phil. Lip. Morning, Mike. Hello, mate.
I've been Ian Doubtfire said he may join us soon.
Yeah, he did. That's right, yeah.
Morning, Mike. You cooking this morning, Mike?
Oh, no. Mind your business, home.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't know where to start.
You are?
Don't know where to start.
No, I'm just sneezing my nipples off. I know where to start, I think. This thing here, which has got my 3D printer and everything on, is going to go on top of that.
Okay.
It could be as bad as Chunk's place yesterday.
He did a bit of cleanup, though, didn't he?
He didn't give you the full tour, did he, Paul? No.
No.
That was only a small portion of his cave.
Yeah.
And oh my God, the stuff
Cave.
thrown in.
Oh no, sorry. Never mind.
It's crevice.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Philip had it on Friday. All went well, thanks. Excellent, mate. Good stuff. Well, speedy recovery, Philip. I'll try and put out loads of videos for people not to watch.
Oh, perfect. I've been planning on watching some videos.
I knew it. I knew it'd be worth doing. See? Plan ahead. Oh. There we go. Sustenance. Oh, dear me.
We all just love death.
Pardon?
We just love death. Okay.
Okay.
Flying Cauldron Butterbeer from Harry Potter.
Bet you can't neck that right now.
It's not actually booze. So I don't want to neck it. Plus it was a gift for Sophie, so she'll tell me. There he is. There you go.
Ah, it's what's his name from Fallout? Nuke Boy.
Yeah.
No.
Vault Boy.
Yeah, that's him. That's amazing, there. Thanks for sharing that.
Right.
Yes.
There
we go. That's the Ferrari reviews uploaded. It'll be live at 1 o'clock. You want to watch it?
There we go. That's something I need to not watch.
Definitely need to not watch that one. Or come back in 8 years and criticise me for something. Like, keep getting a lot of that lately. Need better lighting. Yeah, fix that 4 years ago. So sort that. Go back and have a look. Got dirt under your fingernails. It's because I'm frigging modelling, for Christ's sake. I spilled paint all over myself. Of course I get bloody dirt on myself. I'm not a QVC hand model showing the Diamante frigging ring. Am I? What do I do?
You know what you need to do to stop yourself getting dirt under your fingernails?
Yeah?
You glue your fingernails to your fingertips.
That's a good idea.
That's what Stevie Ray Vaughan used to do when he was playing guitar.
Yeah? What, stop getting dirt up there?
And no, well, he didn't care about dirt. He was too high on coke. But
He didn't want to lose his fingernails playing the guitar.
yeah, because sometimes if you slip a certain way, the string can go under your fingernail, and that doesn't feel nice. And he just used to glue his fingernails to the tip of his fingers to stop that happening.
Okay, that was loud, wasn't it? Sorry.
Right.
No, I'm talking to you. I don't care about you. The viewers. Viewers are the important.
I know you don't care about me, but
yeah, well, you need to pipe down, don't you?
not many people do, to be honest.
Pull your keks up as well. Your Greg's keks. Oh, you did it as well. Sorry about the arse crack.
They got sausage rolls on it.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't it?
With tomato sauce. Was that brown sauce on the back end?
That was brown sauce, yeah.
Oh, cookie descends into chaos, doesn't it? Right then, let's get the highlighters out. It's the highlight of my day, this.
He's funny minded, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, there's more, man.
Pink or green?
What colour for the Ferrari?
There's a system here. Which one first, pink or green?
Green first.
Green, that's the colour part then. We'll do that first. Faber-Castell highlighters. Boy.
Oh, you posh boy.
Yeah, no shit here. Figure out everything that's colour on the car. That's what I like to do first.
I got Faber-Castell pencils downstairs. I got about...
What do you want a medal?
150 of them, and they're like £2.50 each.
Wow. I mean... it's a shame that show Porn Stars isn't still going. not the valuation one. The other one that's on RedTube.
Yeah, I was banned from the other one.
Yeah, well, he could have taken it in. He could have got an expert to have a look at your Faber-Castells. Because I tell you what, colour me impressed.
Hey!
Of all the flexes, that's a hell of a flex. That. I know. Stop bending over, Luke. Yeah, I know.
No, was it Brian?
No, Philip.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Brian wouldn't tell me to stop bending.
Yeah, I'll make sure I get all the rivets and the chassis the right colour. I will do, mate. They'll all be black. Richard Copeland, morning, Paul and everyone. Hello, mate. You okay? 32 watching, 23 thumbs up. Come on, let's get it to 50. We did it on Friday, whenever it was. Dead easy. Come on. 50 thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get the thumbs ups going. I put one in. Don't make me sign into my other 3 accounts to give myself a thumbs up. Let's do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
A. A. What colour's A? A is
Red.
That's body colour. Okay. It is.
I was laughing at.
Right, Philip. Interior on the GTO. The door cards painted. According to this, they are. This quite sparse interior. I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? For God's sake, all I do is end up Googling crap all day long. It's a bloody hobby. Shouldn't be called modelling, should just be called Googling.
It hasn't got an interior.
Yes, it has.
Just an exterior.
Oh, I know that one thing you bought to sell him. Keep it. Me and Alan doing a buddy build now.
Getting any nerves, yeah.
Who?
Ooh.
What?
Ben.
No, I'm not doing that. What the hell are you going on about?
Who?
You.
Me.
Yes.
Me.
Tell him to, and they called the Tracy then. I guess Sophie to give you a slap.
Yeah, Taylor this morning.
Hey.
That's them done. What colour's all that? Struts. What colour are the struts?
Orange.
What have we got down here?
11.
Oh,
That is
I was close.
a light gull grey.
You do this like if you want, Brian. You do whatever you want, mate. Wherever floats your boat. Just done it. Thank you, Richard. We've got 26 now. So it's not really gone up a lot, but thank you everyone for the effort. Door card's just a piece of cord. Okay.
Vinyl beer.
Right, that's all black, that interior. There was no colour in there at all.
Meatloaf
So-
vinyl. I didn't even know I had that.
Where is it?
A meatloaf vinyl.
Wow.
I got this as well. Wanted that for years.
Hey, oh, that's pretty, isn't it?
Oh,
Nice
I
that
forgot
costume.
it. Tubular bells.
Ah,
Jennifer Rush.
ah.
That was my grandpa. He loved the song "The Power of Love" for some reason.
Do
Okay.
you still possess a deck though, Luke?
Yeah.
Do you still possess a deck to play them on?
Who's that chap?
I don't know. Jermaine Jackson.
Jermaine, yeah.
Greece.
No, thank you, I've eaten.
Jackson.
Alright, we don't want to see your vinyls. You mind your necking? I'm trying to do important stuff here. I'm working. Can you leave me alone?
Meatloaf.
Yeah, that's great, that, mate. Thanks for sharing.
Saxon. Who fighters that?
He's going to get a slap in a minute.
Mayor. More John Mayer.
What do you reckon, Philip? Roll cage? Body colour? I'm sure it's telling me body colour in here for the roll cage. H2 and 40. So black and flat base. No, it's flat black. And there we go. I was right. So flat black. I've just had the craziest headline pop up and I can't even read it while I'm live. Anyway, it's a flat black. Okay, that makes sense because it's the engine and tinteria. Oh, Adam's there. Morning, peeps. Adam. Steve's there as well. Good morning, all. Door cards. Yeah, I read that, didn't I? Interior's very sparse. Yeah, they are, aren't they, mate? Oh, Philip sent me a photo. There we go. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, so it's body colour inside the door, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Cheers, mate. Saves me searching. Oh, if it's wrong, I can blame you then. So, where's it saying about body colour? What are we doing? Oh, I've just colour coded something now. I didn't mean to. God's sake.
Oh, there.
40 watching, 20 thumbs ups. Come on, let's get those thumbs ups. Come on, we can do it. If you watch your own TV, you just click on your phone. You can pair your phone to your TV. And you can operate your TV via your phone then.
Paul, I found your favourite band, yeah?
Which one? Is it rubber or brass?
No, it's the Beatles, look.
Ah, fantastic. I mean, what isn't I like about that?
Oh, the band as well, look. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing that.
Right.
Yeah, you can just hear the impressiveness in my voice. So take it the old wing mirrors are chrome, they've got to be, haven't they? We can
That's
mirror.
not fair.
Pardon?
Here's another cool story for you. That bear. Remember those pencils we were on about earlier?
Oh, yeah, you drew it with them?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Shut the front door. No, there is. Just the bonnet, those intake bits, and... Well, it's pretty boring, isn't it? Not much to paint. Okay. Oh no, fell back down the Eve Online rabbit hole. Anyone?
No.
Christmas Eve? Easter Eve?
Oh my good God.
You lost me there, Steve. Carl Roberts, Monroe. Hello, Carl. You okay, mate? 32 thumbs ups. Come on, we're getting there. 40 watching. Where we go? Wow. I mean, how did you get that close to a polar bear? Where was that?
That was, believe it or not, I know the snow might make you think otherwise. That was in San Francisco.
You've been to San Francisco?
I have, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned.
No, I don't think you ever had.
Have I not?
No.
Oh, let me tell you the story then. So the first time...
Uh-huh. I'm listening, yeah. I'm listening.
I can't be bothered, to be honest.
Okay, I gave you a damn thumbs up already. I was painting those big. I'm sorry, George. Calm down. Guy's a cantankerous bugger, George, isn't he? It's an online game. Oh, I see. Thanks for sharing that, Steve. Thank you. And Sue's there saying, morning, Paul, Anna, and Luke, my lovelies. Hello, Sue. Thank you for your comment on Patreon, Sue. I just saw it then. I'll go over and read it properly, though. Thank you. Oh, dear. Ah, okay. Got you.
What?
Oh, no, leave her unmuted. Bring her in. Ah.
Yeah, Scooby's up here.
Oh,
Sorry, yeah.
hello there.
Paul's in here, though. Your friend
Hello.
Paul.
Hello. Yeah. I'd run off as well. Yeah, that's the.
Hey, man.
Bye. Bless her.
No, I can't put them.
Ben.
There we go. Fern, come back downstairs, baby.
Sure. Debut to make on YouTube. Hang on.
All right, okay.
Wish we could do a really shit Welsh accent to sat down to Sophie to make Luke a cup of tea. You're good at accent, Alan.
I'm not.
You hear that?
It's something. It's Scoopster. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, careful.
What's going on there? Ben.
Hello. Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm upstairs.
You really? No way. I bet you can't slap Luke.
No, you can't. That was very naughty, wasn't it? Right, don't do that because you're going to fall and break everything.
That's code word for do one. Because I use that myself. It's time to go. What? Your mum? What's that, honey? You want James?
Yeah, they're going out. I've been putting off front of the
I don't even know what to say in Welsh.
Hola!
Sophie! Put the kettle on, will you, duck?
Exactly like me.
Just like you walked in the room. Not very good with the Welsh. Paul Savage, hello, mate. And Tracy's taking his message back, although did say, Luke, stop being an arsehole.
Can't help it.
I don't think he can, Tracy, to be honest.
It's in my nature.
Oh, Jesus.
Look.
I said I was going to go through and mark all the steps that need PE. I'll be honest. I don't think I can be bothered.
£80.
Not really, there's loads. Yeah. We'll just go with the 2 marks I put for the paint. Code word to do one. It is though, isn't it? You start like, yeah, what's that? You need to go downstairs. Yeah, bye.
There's walk from the floor.
Right, no, don't. Come on,
There's walk from the floor and very careful.
you're going to break it and fall down the stairs at the same time.
Yeah, they do say tidy, George, yeah. Tidy, see, but tidy.
Yeah, it's black tidy.
Just missing the effing.
Sorry?
Missing the effing tidy.
Tidy, but.
Change my mind, I'm building something else.
Nice. Are you actually?
Yeah. Can't be bothered with this.
Well, really?
Yeah. No, of course not. Gonna build it. Just joking.
See what good hobby room is complete without one of these?
Yeah. What's that called? Oh, that happens as you get older, that, Luke.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm a bit embarrassed now.
We all have performance issues every now and then, mate. Sunday morning's not the best.
You asked me what I was called.
Yeah.
I call it Terrence, so.
Terrence. Have we got a Philip as well, have you?
Yeah, Terrence and Philip.
Yeah.
Adam sent them to me.
What was the baby called in South Park?
Ike.
Ike, that's it, yeah. I watched loads of South Park and it just got crap all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I think it was after the film. I think it was after that movie they did.
It all got pretty samey, didn't it?
Yeah. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
At one point, yeah, it was. Oh, right, so this is what was here, which obviously you can't see.
No, thankfully.
Some fan blonde there. Yoink.
Oh, no, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, what? Why do we not look very bright on camera today? What's going on? Not me. I never look bright on camera.
Well, it just don't look quite bright anyway, but.
So we wipe. Oh, because the instructions are there. Yes, that'll be why. Sue saying Chaffros. Okay, weird. Yeah, he's got droop first thing in the morning too. I know. If that happens, you know you've had it, and you must just give up, go back to sleep. It's not good.
Very keyboard. With Dad with his ukulele when you need him.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
You go threads up for the finished models for the American group build if anybody's interested in posting their work.
Oh. What did I build for that? Is that the Corvette?
The Corvette, yeah.
Can't
You got
remember.
two.
No, just one Corvette, mate.
Oh. Silly sausage.
I can't remember. I forget what I built this year so far.
They did. You did do the Corvette, didn't you? You did it yellow, didn't you? I'm sure. Was it
No,
yellow?
that gunmetal with the giant flakes in it.
There.
Right. So, does this have some sort of intakes on the front of it that they can be removed? What's going on here? Because on some of this car they're open, but it's telling me to put these covers on to close it. At the box are.
Intakes.
Well, you see, look on the front.
Yeah.
Look at the box. Yeah?
Yeah.
But the instructions are giving me parts to close them up. Which I don't think I want to do. I quite like it open.
Oh, you wouldn't want to do that, would you? That's the best part of the front end.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's nice. I wouldn't say it was the best
It
part.
depends, because, Paul, if you look at that picture there,
Must be an option to close them, must there? Or
that
something?
one there, they're there, but they're closed.
Yeah,
Whereas that one,
they're open.
they're
It's
open.
obviously for air feed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where would they go to? Brakes?
No, they feed extra.
Engine?
Probably intercooler.
Yeah,
Not intercooler, radiator.
intercooler. Yeah,
The one with
looks
the motor.
better open, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah,
I like it open. Yeah, I thought you could, Philip. You can either have them on or not. It's your choice. Mr. Challenger's there, Adam. Morning, dude. Hello, mate.
Well, Adam.
If anyone wants to join us as well, we know you. Feel free. You're all there. Everyone's got the link. You're on the Off Air Hangout group. All more than welcome to join. There's only 3 of us today, so we'd appreciate some more company. Even Sue. I'm joking, Sue.
oh, that's nasty.
I'm joking, Sue. You're not welcome at all.
Oh, poor Sue.
Sue knows I'm only joking. Of course, Sue's like that. Paul Peter's in hiding, Sue. He's probably terrified of getting banned. Sue said, chat always freezes at least once. It's my end. Oh, pardon. It's bloody annoying. We've heard.
I mean, we could actually avoid the wind to join, but we'd be wasting our breath, wouldn't we?
Yes. Yeah.
He likes to hide in the shadows.
Yeah. For you in the bushes.
Yeah.
Very tight fitting trunk. Well, it's not a trunk, it's
Sorry.
a hood. Yeah, how are you doing, Gary? You okay? Yeah, sorry I missed it last night, Adam, Mr. Challenger. I got bored and decided to come off. It's only on for. What time did I go on? Is it 8? Only had a couple of games, had a solo win. I thought that'll do me. If you're on tonight, though, if anyone's on, let me know. Because if not, I'm watching MotoGP because MotoGP is on at 8:30. So I need an RSVP tonight if anyone's coming on. Let me know. Because I'll quite happily not watch it and watch it later if anyone's on.
I'll be watching the VT, I think.
You going to watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you watching it?
Good point. I might have to subscribe to BT again.
So expensive.
I know.
It's like 33 quid a month. It's ridiculous. And it's no point me sharing it because it just lags.
Yeah.
If you wait till after the race, some people normally upload it on YouTube. It's only there for a bit, but you can find it after quite often.
Daily Motion normally keeps it on, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, Daily Motion. It's got quite a few stuff on there.
Well, you had a couple of solos, a 5th and a 3rd. That's good, mate. I had one game that wasn't too bad. I got a little bit in the blender, kept resupplying, coming back and dying. And then I had one game where I got a good start. I got killed near the end, landed in on the roof of Stronghold on the tower, and some dude had just been sniped, so picked his gear up which was a floor loot MP40, a couple of plates. I haven't played through to the end and slapped the guy at the end with a floor loot MP40. It was very
He's so G.
satisfying.
Paul.
Hey?
He's so G.
Yeah, tell you what, it was a good win there.
He's so G, you're almost H.
No, it is. To slap somebody with a full loadout with a floor loot gun with no ammo. I had one clip of ammo, I think. And no
Oh, yeah,
spare
I'm not
plate.
fixing that. Not at all.
I was very happy with that. As soon as I did that, I was like, right, yeah, I'm done. I'm coming off. I can't cope with another game. It's stressful solos. But yeah, if you're on tonight, Adam, give us a shout, mate. Any of the Adams, Luke's, or there's only one Luke, and who's the other one? That's it, innit? 3 Adams, yeah. She's unbelievably confusing me trying to play a game. Sent to a school teacher now. Challenger Smith and Paul. Even though it's not Adam's surname, just call him Paul. Because I can't be asked pronouncing Ridgikitski.
Yeah, I probably need to stop calling him Paul because you keep on going, what?
Yeah, well, your Paul sounds like Paul.
Paul.
Exactly.
Paul's Paul. Paul's Paul is...
Adam said he was ranking up guns last night. What were you ranking up, Adam?
Guns.
Oh,
there he is, Zach.
There we go. You can tell me in person.
Guns, I think he said.
Guns, was that what it was?
Yeah, guns.
Guns, definitely. Are we sticking with guns, Ab? Is that what it was?
I'm going with guns.
Sticking to your guns, yeah?
Yeah. Watch him say Carly sticks now.
I know, yeah. What were you ranking up What were you ranking up yesterday, Adam?
Guns!
Watching the golf tonight. Be on against you. You watch that one any time, Adam. You'll be fine. Come join us. Or me, whoever's on.
Watching the golf?
Yeah, apparently.
What's wrong with it?
So bloke whack his balls around with a big stick.
I know. Okay.
Sad. Hello, Al.
Morning, chaps. How you doing?
Hi, Mr. McNeish. I'll have to mute.
Does anyone know any sign language for Adam?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple.
I can do it. Adam, is your mic working?
Yeah, it's working fine.
That was my translation back.
Oh, thanks.
He's going to have the wrong audio source selected on his.
I'll let you explain.
It's going to be difficult to explain. He needs to give up control. Let me connect into it really.
I'm sure I can configure it out if you explain it. He's been having problems with his headset for a while. That panel line?
Is it playing up on the Xbox as well? Is it?
Occasionally, yeah.
Right.
It's an exceptionally greasy body. This must be something on this.
You hear me?
No,
For me.
no, we can't hear
So,
you. You okay?
no, maybe you can help me with something. So, my headset works to listen to you guys, no problem. But as soon as I join the Hangout, it stops working.
Over to our resident IT expert, Al. McNeish. Any idea?
Okay.
Go on, Al. Oh, I was in a joke.
if you go into your settings at the bottom left, where you've got the, you click on the up button there. You can select your input, your microphone, and your speaker.
As soon as I join, what?
The ISM Live Tech Support, how can I help you? Only pay £10 for the BT app. No. Depends what you're on, Paul. Depends what you're on, mate. If you got like Sky, it's like 33 quid.
You stop.
What's up, Adam? What's Adam?
Did you hear what I said there, Adam? No.
I'm not quite sure. Chunk's there. Hey, Chunk. And Al's in there as well.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
can you hear us?
Blink 12 times.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Not very well, no.
No, very quiet.
Oh, I can definitely hear you. It's the
We can hear you, Adam.
why is it playing back?
You got YouTube on?
I don't know if Adam's got his headset on Bluetooth and he keeps switching it across from different devices. I can't remember what he said he's going to set up now. We got 52 watching, 39 thumbs ups. Come on, we can get a few more, can't we? Whoa, something flying over. What's that? Little plane by the sound of it.
What, over you?
Yeah, little single prop, little thing by the sound of it. Quite low, very slow by the sound of it.
Slow, yeah. It's glider. Powered
Is it?
glider.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was right about being single prop then. Just no wings.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Do either that one or that one.
Which one?
This one here, probably.
Don't know, mate. I'm not in real. I'm over there, Al.
Oh, of course you are. I was getting there.
he might fly over eventually, yeah. It'll be that one there, just flying over
Yeah.
now, yeah. The yellow.
Cirrus.
There you go. Cool. So you're losing it then. It's probably a MiG drone watching you, Paul. Copy, mate, looking for new products to release. Paul, have you pressed record? Yes, mate, I have.
Right, here's Adam.
He's still there.
I'm still here.
Adam, how is your headset connected?
Bluetooth.
That's got to be the issue. Because you're switching it all the time, aren't you, from the Xbox to this?
Well, if you can hear us,
Yes.
which you can, then the Bluetooth connection is obviously working. So it can only
Okay.
be the source, the mic source, that can be wrong.
So
Which is
I'm
like
not-
So, Adam, if you go to the bottom left of your Zoom window, you'll
yes.
see the mic button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click the arrow.
Click the up arrow.
Yeah.
You'll select the microphone,
Select
which
the
could be your
microphone, yeah.
headset, or we've got Snowball, or you could have the built-in microphone to the PC or whatever you're using,
Yes, sir.
or the webcam. So select which one you want there, and then below that you get select a speaker.
So both are set to my in-earbud headset speakers, whatever. They're both selected on the same device that I am using right now.
Okay.
Well, you actually sound all right now, to be fair. We can hear you. Can you hear us fine, Adam?
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, your audio sounds fine to me. What's it sound like to you, Paul?
No, it's not as good as it normally is, but it's all right.
Yeah, and what it normally is my Xbox headset, which is very good for canceling out other stuff and hearing you guys. But
The only thing I am
it's-
going to say, I play with Adam a lot on the Xbox. And Adam, you do have issues with Bluetooth on your controller, is that right?
yes.
And the headset. So I don't know if he's got an underlying issue with something there.
So I'm going to stop using that headset for this and use it for the Xbox only.
Yeah, that sounds like
And
a plan.
I'll use this for streaming only.
Okay, there you go.
And that should
It's the amount of time
sort it out.
in game Adam can't hear me.
Yeah.
Or he loses connection, or his controller goes off, starts playing up.
I'm constantly like, what, 2-3 times a day I'm changing it from one to the other, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. That one only gets used for Xbox, and this one gets used for streaming.
There you go.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I really appreciate your help, guys.
Yeah, it's not bad quality, Adam. I think you'd be better with a mic though or something because it clicks when you talk.
Okay. What
Yeah,
I can do is
static.
I can try the microphone that's attached to the life cam.
Yeah, try that. See what it does. Oh, pardon. Someone's a bit nervous.
Okay, so how is that?
That's better. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so that's the microphone off my life cam.
There you go.
So we'll keep that then.
Yeah, sorted.
Perfect. Thank
So,
you, gentlemen.
I asked you a question before you joined, and you joined. What were you leveling up last night?
So I've finished the Jack 12, and I am in the midst of working on the RAM.
The RAM. Okay.
Yeah. Not that I have to be. It's just
No. Just
suggested to me, but
well, it's a good gun.
I'm really trying to push to get to the OTS.
Yeah. The RAM's good, Adam. It is good.
Yeah.
It's not great at Warzone.
You know what? I noticed that the other day.
I ran it for a long time, and it's a very good gun on multiplayer. It's a very good gun close up. At
Dude,
range,
I was annihilating people in multiplayer, but
at range,
to Warzone.
Yeah, at range. Yeah, it's terrible at range. And I ran that gun for a long time. Long time. It's just not very good at range. Terrible. There's only a handful of those weapons that are good at range. Not many of them are all. It's about probably half a dozen.
Is where it's at, baby.
OTS is great close range. You want to unlock a gun? You've got the Grau, haven't you? Yeah, you did do the Grau.
Yes, yeah.
Grau is epic.
This has had time to settle overnight.
Cool. Are you shaking it?
No.
That looks better.
That's much better now, yeah?
Yeah, it looks better, yeah.
Does it still need more sprue, or is that good to work with to start off with?
Try it, see what you think. As long as it doesn't go everywhere when you put it down, yeah, and doesn't spill everywhere, it'll be fine. Right, hang on. Richard saying, back in a bit, guys. The present Mrs. Lamb wants to go out. She keeps us up on Sunday. She's going to end up the former Mrs. Lamb. George has got to run to the kitchen for a snack. Put the show on hold to get. Oh, sorry, George, didn't see that. Didn't want to miss the excitement. Sorry, George. Oh, crap. We'll have to redo everything again. So, what do you mean you can't find the link? It's been messaged to you, you plonker.
I will drop her the link now.
So, are you not on the Off Air Hangout group? You silly Billy, aren't you? The link never changes. It's on the Off Air Hangout group. I don't know.
When you do add sprue, how many pieces of sprue do you add at a time, just so that you're not overdoing it?
Just don't know, a handful. It's hard to say. I've only ever made 2 pots of that thing in my life. Still got the original one. I got my new one.
Is your new one clear?
Paul-ISM Off Air Hangout groups. It'll be called the link to the page. But I think Alan says he's going to send you the link.
I've sent you a link in Messenger, Sue.
There you go. Would you like Alan to pop around and click it for you? Oh, push my luck here now, aren't I? Oh, we can see how Sue's F-15's getting on, can't we?
Your second batch, Paul, was that were you able to make it a clear one or
white? The video I made on making it is the white one I made, I think.
Right.
Yeah, it was, yeah. No, I've not bothered with clear. Don't see the point. All this, it's pure plastic. What's that going to do? What's that going to achieve? It's all plastic.
Yeah.
It melts and dries, so I can't understand the point of using clear. Just my thoughts, obviously.
No, you're right.
Oh, dear. So I will figure out a day to patron stream. If you've read my post, if you're late, not late joining, if you just joined, about pull my finger out again. Like I said, I've not felt great over the last 5 weeks, or since Christmas, really. I've not felt brilliant. And that has had an impact on my interaction with you lot. So we'll get the patron streams up again. I'll get some review options up and you can vote if you're in those tiers. Because that is the perks of being in the correct tiers. Unless you're a baller.
My baller kit.
I was going to say, unless you're a baller and you get everything then. That's the perk of being a top tier patron. Yes, we will sort it out. I do apologise. I don't feel as let down. I've lost a couple of people. And one even specifically said it was for that. And that is completely fine. I understand. It's just obviously when you're not feeling great, which I haven't done. You don't really want to be. I didn't want to be here a lot of mornings, and I was.
Do I get to choose which model?
No, we've discussed this before. Oh, that 12 scale Caterham. I'll give you your money back. Here you go. Yeah, I've heard that too, Harry. But how's it going to set harder? And who's proved this? It's plastic at the end of the day. I don't get some of this stuff sometimes, but unless it's been signed.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing with it setting harder is a bit of an issue, because then you tend to, when you're filing it or sanding it, you tend to destroy the plastic that's around it more than the actual the filler itself.
Yeah, I'd rather put the plastic back on that I've used.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see, the thing is, this is.
Sue.
Hey, Sue, you okay?
No, I'm trying to change my camera.
Wow, that's such a lovely view.
Hi, Sue.
It is. Look, just what we need on Sunday morning. It's better than Adam.
I would say something, but you're live.
Well, no, you can say it too.
Much better than me.
Oh, Sue swore.
Oh, you beat me, Sue. You beat.
Did you just see that halo fall then, Paul?
Oh my God! I never thought Sue would do that. Sue.
Right then. Okay. Where at the bottom of the page where it says stop audio, you got a little up arrow. You click the up arrow, you should have your choice of cameras.
Anyway, it says stop video, Sue, not audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do the audio one. Just turn your camera off.
Yeah.
Sound off. Bloody hell, you got me at it now, for Christ's sake.
We are.
Hey.
There we go.
Cheeky.
Where's the F-15?
It's not here. Yes, it is. It's down on the shelf.
Oh. Do you think you've had enough?
No, I'll go back to it. I will go back to it.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I haven't given up totally.
At least you built an F-15 and you didn't shit out and build a different plane.
Oh, no. I've done that.
Now, you got to do it properly, haven't you? You've got to, join in with the group builder, the plane, the person.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to come back in a minute saying he built one of his own kits, yada, 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 but we all know the reason why. Don't we, Alan?
Do we?
Yeah.
It's still the same. Still there.
Yeah, that's good.
I've just got to paint it and I can't bother to paint it.
Ah.
It is. Naughty, I know, but...
Well, all I can say is Gary must have liked mine better because he didn't push mine off the shelf.
Yeah. Or maybe he wanted to make yours look better, so he got rid of mine. Hey, mine's proudly displayed in a landfill somewhere. It's been recycled with a toilet brush.
How is everyone then?
All right, yeah, not bad.
Much better now that you're here.
Oh, God.
A little bit cold and too cheap.
Did you just say what I think you said, Adam?
Said much better now that you're here.
Me? Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Cheers. Big kind, yeah. I didn't go anywhere, though. What are you on about? Oh. That's right, Mike. Sue is here. Sue's showing some support for a fellow streamer. Yeah, right, Sue. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
she's here, Mike. You're not. And Paul's not.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Luke.
Mike, I'm going to send you some money for postage. And if you have any extra stickers, I would love to have a sticker so I can put it on my sticker mat.
And you got some front.
Along with everybody else's.
And you got some cheek.
You better
I
go.
gotta pay for it.
I
So
love.
cheeky.
I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. I'll be back in a bit now, guys.
Okay.
And same with you, Sue. If you've got any extra stickers,
I tell him no.
if I send you some money, will you send me one over?
Oh, what?
Yes. Of course I
Thank
will.
you. Thank you very much.
Fine then. Don't want to hear mine. Sod you.
What are you talking about? I don't want any of yours.
I know you've
Have
already
you
got
seen
them.
that?
I know you've already got them. I'm joking. Try I said it.
And my my Paul-ISMs have stuck. Peeling.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't buy Vistaprint stickers. They're crap.
oh.
Oh, Adams, you can have whatever stickers you want, mate. No posted needed. Can you have about 200, Mike?
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, honey.
Oh, no, I've left me drink in the house.
I'm just going to go and top mine up now. Back in a minute.
I've only got water. Oh, Philip's jinxed me now. My camera stopped rolling. God damn you, Philip. Jinxing me. Which car did you vote for, Sue? Is it the Aventador?
Yes.
Yeah, you lost.
I know.
You could landslide win on this thing. Landslide.
What did
Twice.
I miss?
Huh?
Get a Patreon vote?
No, it was a general all-round vote everywhere. Just let everyone pick, and I went with the winner. It was the Aventador, this 250 GTO, or the Tamiya LFA, and this one with double the amount of votes for everything else. Sue,
Facebook.
hang on. We need to question this. Sue's just made a £10 super chat. Thank you, Sue. Legend.
That's
What-
for your bloody cheek.
I know, but what cheek is it you're after? Well, we don't know what you're paying for. That's going wrong, isn't it? Should we leave that?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Joe's in the
Thanks.
chat. Yellow Cake saying good morning, everyone. You're all lovely. Have a fantastic Sunday.
Would that
Yeah.
have been the golf Aventador?
Yes.
Oh, are people out
Yeah, massively. It was 17 votes for the LFA, 19 for the Aventador, and 35 for this. I put it on ISM, the patron supporter page, and my Paul-ISM page. Yeah, landslide vote. But you know the stuff I've got for this, don't you?
Yeah.
I've got the Y wheels, hobby design, got hobby design detail upset. I've got the exhaust for it. So you see, look at them pretty wheels. See them?
Yeah.
So the reviews are uploaded and it goes live at 1. If you want to have a look.
Do you have to build it spoke by spoke?
So you get the front and rear spokes and you like sandwich them together with a P part on the back. So not really, but yeah, look better than the kit wheels. It's a nice kit. So yeah, you missed out on the vote, but it wouldn't have made any difference. I thought people would have gone for the event store just to be sadistic, maybe build another resin kit again.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I know. I had out the box yesterday. It's beautiful. And it's huge compared to the Porsche. It's like an inch and a half longer than the Porsche. Massive.
Sell it.
Huh? You just say, so what?
I said, do you want to sell it?
No, hell no.
Let me know if you ever do.
Brian Wimmer will kill me. No, I'm building that one, mate. You can still buy that, I think. I'm sure it's still for sale. Adam?
As far as I know, it is, yeah.
Yeah. It's the resin on that, mate. Oh my god, it's such a stunning shit. I know you do, Philip. I know, mate. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, mate. Maybe we'll go through the votes and we'll do that next, and then we'll do the LFA. We could do that, couldn't we?
The other things.
Black Rifle Motorwork saying, good morning, folks. Out all day, popped in for a thumbs up for a good one. Have a good day out, mate. Enjoy yourself. It was Luke. I think he said that, didn't I? Black Rifle Motorwork. Yes, I bloody will pull. I know you live. I'd never sell it, Brian. It's getting built, mate. I had out the box. So, Brian, you might not know, I put votes up for this for my next build. It was the Aventador, this 250 GTO, and the Tamiya LFA. And I was literally going to go on who voted. The lads were saying I wouldn't, but I did. And yeah, everyone voted for the GTO. So I'll probably build it next, I think, Brian. Maybe. We'll see. See if it coincides with any group builds we've got on the go. Don't think it will, to be honest. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, Velvet Alpha models, yeah. You'll like this one, Adam. It is a whole world apart from... Oh, it's such a nice shape.
Just a beautiful kit all around.
Yep. I've already reviewed that one, haven't I? Well, this ain't no slouch either, mate. This is a pretty car. Looks a decent kit as well. You got a PM Adam from Mike, apparently. Oh, dear me.
Oh, I've succumbed and put the heating on. Oh.
Pardon?
I said I've succumbed and I put the heating on.
Oh my god, that must cripple you there.
It does.
Just heating in there, yeah?
Yeah. Everybody else can freeze.
Oh yeah, Sodom. One thing I like about it here, if you just have the window cracked enough, all the ambient, like heat generated in here heats the room. So I'm 24 degrees at the minute. No heating on. It's just nice.
So it does get warm in here eventually once everything warms
Yeah.
up, but it takes a bit of time.
Just having all the lights on and that was a rumour, but if I leave the window open just a little bit too much, it's Baltic. And if I shut it, I get lightheaded. Genuinely can't sit near the window shut. I do get lightheaded after a few hours. There's no bloody air circulation in here whatsoever. None.
Breathing all your own carbon monoxide in.
Yeah, carbon dioxide, yeah. Methane.
Yeah.
Next build should be an armor kit. All right, shout at me, Shane. I do want to do that Hellcat, actually, mate. I do want to do that. We can run that alongside, though, mate. We'll get the bikes getting there now, mate. So maybe we get the bike out of the way. Probably what 2-3 more parts left in that. We'll get this all painted. We'll go back to the bike. We'll do an armor build. I do fancy doing that Hellcat. It'd be a good build. Have you built armor, Sue?
Yeah, I've done a Tiger tank.
Oh, cool.
But I had problems with the tracks, so I shoved it into a Dio.
Well, that sounds good to me.
And and put a load of a hedge and trees and whatever. Yeah,
good stuff.
They're good for hiding things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't admit that, really, should I?
Well.
But, yeah. I don't like tracks.
No?
No. Yeah, I haven't done a lot, but I've done a little bit, not too much.
Yeah.
Little Land Rover and
cool.
things.
What about you, Alan? You done any?
Back in the day.
Nothing recently, though, no.
Nothing in the last 30 years, no.
Nothing interests you.
It's one of those. I probably would, and I'll be honest. Now I've got all the Mr. Hobby paint range. There's probably no reason not to, because it's the paint. It's a different paint set, isn't it? To be honest,
yeah,
cars and stuff.
Yeah.
So I probably would be tempted to give something a go now.
There we go. Yeah.
I think the plan is now get this Porsche done, then rip the cave to bits and new paint maps and get the walls plastered.
I know you will. I knew you'd be lurking, Luke. As soon as somebody mentioned the hammer, I thought, I bet Luke's still lurking. I know you will, mate. I know. Problem is, Luke, it's got to be a proper armor kit, though. 1/35 scale. That's the caveat with that deal, buddy. Right word in a caveat, yeah? I'll do that, yeah. Yeah.
That's what Luke normally builds, though, isn't it? 1/35.
Oh, well, he mentioned it the other day. He was going to whip out one of them Rubicon ones, the little wargaming pieces. I was like, oh, that's cheating. That's like Alan building that P51. You can't do that. Yeah, definitely, though. 100%, Luke. It's got to be 1/35, though. Philip says he'll be back soon. Says a bit, mate. Shane loves his bikes, but armour is where I started. Phil the Mojo starting to go, build an armour kit. Yeah, I started with. Right, let me have a think. Yeah, technically, I started with cars and bikes. The very first time. Yeah, I built a truck. I built models as a kid, built a few crap things. Bought one on a whim when I was 20 odd. It was just the Safari Subaru Impreza. I didn't even paint it, just stuck the decals on. And then when I got back into the hobby in 2003, bought a big truck, brush painted that, bought a crappy airbrush. And I remember building Tamiya's 959, a few other cars, loads of the road bikes from Tamiya, the Ninja, the Tiara Racing R1, and a few others. I built a few little armor kits, some of the Tamiya 1/6 figures. I think what I did. I don't remember building any aircraft back then. And then we moved, and I was working off like a tea table, a dinner table with the fold-away things, plastic thing, building kits, and I was building armor then, primarily armor. And then I was in Model Zone one day and spotted the 35th scale loopholed railgun. And bit off a bit more than I could chew there, trying to build that thing that's like 3.5 foot long on a little TV dinner tray in the living room. Didn't quite work, and that kind of put a nail in the coffin of the they said plumbing then, for the modelling, and I put everything away. And then 2009, took it up again, and then I built an armour again, and moved on to aircraft, then back to armour, and then to cars. So we've been all over the place. Really.
Ships?
What was that?
No ships?
One ship back in Christmas, it must have been 2010. The 1350th Tamiya Bismarck. Bored the living crap out of me building that. Built a couple of subs. They were quite good actually, the subs. Little
I think
1350.
the ship was the first model I ever built.
Oh,
Back in the, I mean, it was it was a liner, and like, well, shit's still a ship, isn't it? You know, an ocean liner of some description. I can't quite remember what it was. I just remember it used to live in a box underneath my nan's sofa.
Yeah.
And I used to go there on a Sunday, used to get pulled out, and I used to do a bit on it, like, you know.
Yeah, no, it bored me to tears. I really did. And I've vowed from that day I'm never building a ship again, and I never have. Never. Oh, it's Tom Long. Hello, Tom.
I'm just popping into the screen.
Good day. I don't know the hell how I do get that name changed, but it is what it is.
How are you?
Hey.
How's it going?
All right, and down yourself.
Good, good.
That's good.
So there's, everyone knows Roland. It's not Tom. It's Roland.
Yeah.
So there's chat roulette name.
Don't know how to get my name changed on this.
But you gotta go to the app. You gotta go to the actual desktop app for it. Change it.
I am.
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I think unless you go there, it doesn't change it. Craig, did I say that? Morning all. How's everyone today? I think I read your comment, Craig, didn't I? Hope you're okay. Luke's got a Rubicon German ambulance on the bench at the minute. If you do an armor build, I'll do a proper 35th scale tank. Excellent. Yeah, we'll look at that one, Luke. We'll sort that. And Sean sent Mike a Facebook message by Facebook. I read that wrong. So, and Mike's replying to you. There we go.
Ooh,
I know. It's all go today, isn't it, Sue?
bloody isn't it?
But no one's messaging us, though.
Mark.
Are they? No one's messaging us.
No,
I feel left out.
I do too.
Yeah. Well, sod the lot of you. We don't want any messages. Shove them.
My Paul's just bought a new sub kit.
Oh, yeah. What do you get? Got you now, haven't I? It's a submarine, I don't know.
It was a yellow one.
Yellow one.
No, it's a big one apparently. I don't know.
Oh.
You might say in the chat if he's.
He's still watching.
Yeah, I think he is. I think I can hear you upstairs. So, but he's watching his bike racing as well. So.
Yeah. No commitment, hey, Sue. Just not dedicated to us, is he?
No. You won't get no sense out of him when he's watching his bikes.
The rest of the time?
I said to like Al McNeish anytime, really. That.
Oh.
Where's Dan with his ukulele?
Don't start.
Lovely musical interlude that the other night, Al.
It was, yeah.
So yeah, he was getting right. Did you hear me in the end when I told him to F off?
No.
Halfway through, just as you ditched your headphones, I went, Dan, he went, what? I was like, F off for the ukulele, will you? Starting to do my head in.
It's just because I had the headphones on, you know.
I know. I know, mate.
The wife had her mate round. Two Scouse women trying to compete with each other for volume.
Yeah, loud as hell.
So I wanted to drown that out. So I put the headset on. And it's really difficult because everybody's mic is in a different position, therefore they're at different volumes.
Yeah.
So I get one volume right.
This is where the old Hangouts were great because you could adjust everyone's bloody volume
Yeah,
separately.
absolutely.
You could turn somebody right down. You couldn't hear them at all. It was great. Hello, Dan.
Morning.
You all right?
Yep.
How you feeling? How's your foot?
Yeah, it's better.
Good.
I'll know tomorrow.
Hey?
I'll know tomorrow how good it is.
Are you back in?
Yep.
You'll love it. Shall I grass him up? Oh, who's he grassing up, Mike? Sue. Grassing up Paul.
Hey.
Mike's asking, should he grass him up? To you. What's he done?
He means Paul.
Yeah, what's Paul been
I
doing?
think. I'm not quite sure there.
Intrigued now.
I'll say, yeah, carry on, grass him up. So I
there
know
you go.
what he's on about.
I think it's Tour de France chain. Tour de France, I think it is.
I think it's the price of the sub,
Oh dear.
but I do know the price of the sub already.
It's not that 172nd Class 7, is it? The Rebel one, the premium one. If it's that one.
I know it's big.
Oh.
It'll keep him going for a while.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get worse. So calm down, Sue. It's Sunday. God's day. I know it's big and it keep it going for a while. Jesus.
That did sound wrong, didn't it?
I'm getting hot under the collar myself here. Adam's shocked.
Oh yeah, he is speechless.
He is. You can hear it. He's fuming, livid.
Oh, yeah.
Blasphemy on a Sunday morning.
It's the Trumpeter 148 Type 7C.
Ah, okay. It's a £40 sub. Bloody hell, it's heavy, Paul. Jesus. It's like 20 kilos. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more than 40 quid.
Google it, Sue. We'll find out. Mike, how much is it? Weird scale for a sub, isn't it? 48th. All shocked as well. I know, it's disgusting. Sunday. God's day, and Sue's here with her innuendos. Brilliant.
Oh, God. You always rely on me to say it wrong.
You've already swore.
You told me to.
I could tell you to do a lot of things, doesn't mean you'll do them. Shocked. I do apologise. If anyone religious is watching, then over 200 quid. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's blasphemy again. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah. When he says £40, he means £40 a month.
Oh, my God.
Still, you do a good job of it, I know.
Yeah. It'd be no good. You had to sneak things past you, wouldn't he? If you had to buy stuff, Mike could grass him up every opportunity he could.
No, he doesn't have to sneak.
I've got to say, of all the posts on Facebook, the one that makes you cringe the most is, I bought this, I've got to hide it from the wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Seriously, you're in an abusive relationship where you can't buy something you want.
Yeah.
I can't stand that. It doesn't matter. She must be obeyed. Oh, what the hell? The long-haired general. What are they on about?
Nah, he don't have to hide nothing.
Oh, it's crazy. I'd never get this. He may as well be in a abusive. He may as well be getting it.
Yeah.
That went dark quick, didn't it? Buying a kid to get beaten up. Oh, Roland's got a visitor. Huh. Keep it clean, Sue.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I hope that came out of your mouth.
Yes, it did.
Are you sure? Are you sure? You've got a reputation. Mike, what do you think? It's 228 quid on Amazon. Holy smokes. Well, and Harry's saying it'd be full of inaccuracies and chunks saying on a Sunday. I know, it's disgusting.
Oh, dear.
I hope this is somebody rolled a nose and somebody strolled in off the street. Apparently it's not level. People always mute. I'm nosy. I don't know what you're saying. Mind you, they're probably talking in bloody foreign language, aren't they? We can't understand. Does anyone lip read? You do, Paul, don't you?
He looks confused.
He does. You get grassed up before you know it, eh, Paul?
Oh, dear. He knows I don't mind. Keeps him happy and keeps him out of my hair. I don't care.
There you go. It's the wrong shade of white. Huh?
Hey?
I don't know. What Shane's going on about?
Your counsel was so...
Exactly. What is going on with my camera? What's happened here? Why did my camera click onto me? Why has it gone round? Why does the camera move around?
Oh.
It's gone to like speaker view. It was on gallery. What the hell has this just done?
It's a bit peculiar.
You gone back?
It's gone back to you.
You? No, it's on gallery. Why is it showing everyone separately on YouTube?
What about now it's back?
Is it?
Yeah.
What happened there? Oh, yeah. It's a bit random. I don't think that's Roland's shed. That's Roland's house, that.
Yeah.
Oh. Suck it in. Do you remember that day? You can't say the name. Damn. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my lordy. Oh, yeah. It's nice and bright in Rowlands, anyway.
Well, you see if Africa.
Even though winters are hotter than our summer.
Mm.
Which is nice for them.
Oh, dear. More heat. So do you reckon Roland's discussing decorating or?
They're talking about something in there, aren't they? Because they're pointing at everything. Like I said, just up your nose and she just trundled it up the street. She's just trying to pacify with the policeman.
Oh, no.
Is he home or is he still away? You know?
That's home. We'll find out now. That's his house. Hello, Roland. Roland.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, sorry, I just had somebody pop in, as you might have seen.
Yeah, who's that?
A friend of ours.
Oh, should put her on. We're interested in you.
Lovely girl. What do you think how old she is?
How old? 28.
Yeah, so I was going to say 26, 27. I was going to say
24.
About 39.
How old?
How much?
39.
39. It's looking good.
Yeah, we keep them well. It's not easy, but we keep them well.
I wanted to say
No,
something
you
else.
be quiet. You be quiet.
I want to walk away from
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
I know it. Come on.
You see, judging by UK conditions, down south, you must keep him well as well, judging by Sue. Sue's looking good.
Aww.
A lovely husband as well.
Who, Paul? Yeah, he's all right, I suppose. Oh, you mean your friends? Sorry. I'll give Sue enough grief. It's about time I said something nice.
I'm used to it. I get enough off the mic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You leave her
It's
alone,
always
you,
nagging
mate.
me.
Bloody pension. You gotta watch these pensioners, haven't you?
Yeah. You'll kill me for that.
If it's any consolation, Sue, you always look good.
Sorry, Adam, I didn't hear that.
If it's any consolation, you always look good in my books.
20 past 11.
Oh,
Adam.
thank you, Adam.
Old charmer.
Brown nose.
I'll take all the compliments I can get these days.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah, no.
Hey, all the compliments. I haven't had a drink at all. It's a bit early for drinking, Sue.
Yeah, I'm on the hard stuff. I'm on the coffee. Especially at my age.
No one utters a word. No, everyone's like,
absolutely not.
yeah,
Not drawn.
women in age, you don't say a word. Shut your mouth. Oh, yeah, no. No, I've got a clue.
Oh, no.
We all know Sue's only 26.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that all day long.
You're feeling really ill, Adam. Yeah, it's sickening, isn't it? Like, at least mine was genuine. Adam was just brown nosing. You know what it is, Sue? He's just after free stickers.
He's welcome.
I know.
Yeah. Free postage too.
Oh, can't fault that. Are you on the Ferrari, Adam?
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Good stuff. Oh, I get to prime. What the hell? You got me out now, Sue. God's sake. I get to prime this in pink as well. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, pink.
Very nice.
Ooh. Oh, keep an eye on that base. Oh, God. I'm not reading that, Gary. Who's read that out then? Yes, Gary, I've seen your comment.
Ah.
God.
There's some weird grease. There must be like mold release on this because it's greasy as hell, this body. Yuck. Arr.
The floor.
You got a floater?
It was on the floor.
You.
Right.
So we've got 51 watching, 53 thumbs ups. Look at that. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Well done. Magic 50.
Now,
Oh dear. Right. Let's do these off and get these glued in place. Camera stop rolling again, which is good. There we go. So if you're not said hello yet, say hello. If you have not spoke or let us know what you're doing, what are you up to today? What are you up to now? What are you having for your lunch? There you go. Let's talk about food. We normally get on to. You having for your lunch, Adam? Or breakfast, actually, it'd be for you, isn't it? Cool. Mr. McNeish, what are you having for lunch?
probably some cheese and crackers.
Oh, what kind of cheese?
Well, there'll be Stilton, Brie, and a cheddar.
Oh.
Oh, Stilton. Lovely.
What are you having, Sue?
I don't know, actually.
Don't know.
I haven't thought about it.
No.
No. I might have a couple of crackers and some cheese, like how.
There you go, lovely.
Go.
Where are you, Dan?
Don't know about what I'm having for lunch, but I know I'm having turning out for my tea.
Oh. I'm having for tea. I haven't decided that yet, I don't think. I'm having a Tesco's meal deal sandwich for lunch, though.
I'm having roast lamb for tea.
Oh.
Kids are coming around today, so it's going to be boring. Yeah. And it's amazing how they just invite themselves around for tea as well.
Just tell me you don't want them there.
They don't listen to me. They've not listened in the last 20 years, so why are they going to listen now?
Suppose. Oh, whatever Paul cooks. God, I read that wrong then. Oh my God, that looked like
Nah.
that looked like a completely different word when I looked at that screen for a second.
Oh my God.
It honestly, Sue. Thank God I didn't read that the way I read that first of all. I glanced at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked completely different when I first glanced. Yeah, whatever Paul cooks. Okay.
Yeah. You get in here and say that, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, you. You get in here. Kick your head in. Won't you, Dan?
Yeah. Might have to use the wrong foot though.
Yeah, use the wrong foot.
I'm amazed he's still with us after he did some DIY yesterday.
I know.
My DIY skills are excellent.
You nearly took your finger off.
Oh my God! Apart from that day.
Yeah.
Oh. A blunt Stanley knife blade, and oh God damn, that killed.
Yeah.
And it bled for hours and all before I decided I was going to hospital.
I remember that.
Oh God.
You prat.
I'll just keep checking it, see if it's still bleeding.
That's still bleeding. I can't be lightheaded again. How long ago was that?
Oh, literally just before the first lockdown.
Was it really?
Yeah, and I've still got
Carpet in the bedroom, innit?
Yeah, no, plasterboard.
Plasterboard.
Yeah, I was just running blade outside at level, and it popped off at level right where my thumb were.
Ouch.
And I've got a wicked scar from that. And then when I went to hospital, woman on reception, so she can sort triage out. She went, "And what have you done?" I went, "I've cut my thumb." And she went, "Is it bad?" And I just picked it up and it was dripping. I went, "Yeah, it's pretty bad." And that particular day, they rushed me straight through, not like when I went with my ankle the other week. And they left me in there for hours and hours and hours, and I couldn't do no. I couldn't go to the toilet because wheels on the bus don't go round.
I was going to say that one.
When wheels on, little them wheelchair things have got tiny wheels, so I couldn't reach down for them. It was a nightmare. I hated it. But it's the best place to get fixed when you're broken, sadly.
Go on, pick on the oldies. I have been. You know about Mike?
Yeah, but he's too chicken to come in here, isn't he?
Yeah. Stu's in here showing support with the rest of you, hey? Yeah, exactly. I don't know where you are, so yeah.
Clinton Stanley, who are they?
Exactly.
Right, so one there. Why would you put one there though?
That one's well different.
Your name's Helga? Or your train's become a welder? What did you say, Al? It's fantastic, cheers. That'll be a piss off Paul. There we go. Let's just use a quick rub over and we're ready for primer. Look at that. Look at that. This one, how the hell's it on that body? It's greasy as hell. Weird.
Well, you'll have everybody telling you to go and wash it now.
Oh, it's wipe it over with IPA. UMP bush cleaner, rather, sorry. Much better than washing it. No point washing sprues. I never get this. You wash the sprue and then spend 3 weeks manhandling the model with crisp juice all over, crisp residue all over your hand, and God only knows what, snot and other bodily things.
Oh, yeah.
McNeish. What?
It's all right, I'll mute you. I'm going to hoover my bench. I've hoovered my bench. Oh, there he is. It's a chunkmeister.
King Flog himself.
Hi.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good, good.
Hi, Chunk.
Who's that? Oh, Sue, hello.
That was Alan.
Was it?
Yeah, that was Alan there.
His brain just went into overdrive. There thinking, who the devil was that?
I'm having trouble with the internet, so I could go bong anytime, so it might drop out.
You can only hope.
Thanks. Been trying for an hour to get in here.
Seriously?
Yes.
Aren't we? Oh my God.
It seems to be stable today, and I rang them today about it, and they.
I mean, look at this. Look, this is what I get. Hannah and James are out today with Hannah's mum. Right. I got sent a picture of this. James's ice cream with the caption, "Is it big enough?" Which I've been asked before. Anyway, the size of that thing.
Oh.
How's that for an awesome bloody ice cream? I'm jealous now.
It's bigger than that bike behind him.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's bigger than the bike. It's bigger than these people. It must be 6 foot tall, this. Look at that. It's huge. Oh, God damn it.
Bless.
Looks
There's
like
a drop
it had a
off of that
flake
on
in
the
it.
floor.
Looked like it had a flake or something. He's pulled that out and eaten it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the flake's gone. By the looks of
You
it.
don't do that. You don't pull it out. Shove it down into the cone.
Yeah. That's exactly
Then
what
when you eat your cone at the end, you get the chocolate in the cone.
Yep.
Nice. I said back, thanks, Hannah. I'll enjoy my cheese sarnie from Tesco's. To be fair, bless her, she did go especially to go get it for me.
You would have been proud, Sue. Last night I found a redback spider, but I didn't have a torch to show him. I found it in a box in the shed, but I couldn't have had a camp.
Can we just have a moment of applause here for the fact that Andy's at home?
Holy moly.
He's at home again.
Zero out. We got to get that zero out now.
I got it out last week.
Oh, yeah. What about the zero?
I actually
She said.
Hey!
No, I'm actually I would say inches away from the finish line with this Chevelle. So that's all.
Nice. Hang on, that's really finished.
Yeah. we'll just leave that right there, okay?
Are you happy with it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You don't do it to me. You can have it back.
I know.
It's so funny.
It is good. Look great when it's finished.
Look at when it's painted.
I've got to go back down and find that clip of Eric that day when I did that.
Oh my God.
That
yeah.
needs to be made into a meme or a GIF or something because it's so
Yeah,
funny
that's
that
funny.
me genuinely asking, someone showed me the work and me going, look great when it's finished.
And
a short pause with, it is finished. Oh. Well, that's
How long
great.
ago was that?
Oh, yeah, 6 years ago, Andy. It's very beginning of the live stream.
we've been taking the piss out of people with that for that long.
Yeah, we've used it against ourselves for years, and we occasionally use it against somebody we know, taking the mickey. Yeah, and that night was completely genuine by me.
Oh, yeah.
It did. I'll be honest. I'm not going to be an art. It didn't look finished. It looked like it needed weathering, and that's just me. And it was the awkward pause off Eric. After I went, it looked good when it's finished. It is finished, and I just went. Oh, I don't know what to say. I've got to go back and find it. I had to go
You've
back.
been taking the mickey. I thought it was serious. Sorry.
I was being 100% serious.
All those years.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, with you. Yeah, I've never seen anything
I've been
finished.
dead serious. Oh, all my stuff's shit. 100%.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and get it. And yes, you know the one, Mike. Get that flake down the cone. 100%. 100%. Oh.
Nearly as good as that day they ruined the keyboard.
When he turned into Bishop from Aliens.
Yeah, with burnt rice.
Yeah, oh. Projectile vomited. That'd be a good meme as well, wouldn't it? GIF.
Oh my God, yeah. Because that would just horrendous. Funny.
Yeah. Well, I've got that. That's on this channel. That's still saved. I've got that here.
That was hilarious.
The best thing about that, because he made a noise, the camera flicked to him.
Yep.
So we had a full front projectile vomit of white rice.
Slightly burnt white rice.
I tell you now, that went about 2 foot, that stuff, didn't it?
Easily.
Horrible. Ugh, it was funny at the time.
He proper fired that one out.
That was undercooked and overcooked white rice mixed with some weird flavour liqueur, wasn't it? Like butterscotch and deer piss bourbon or something, wasn't it? That you shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be shot on that. It's going to make you throw up anyway. And yeah, that was a fun night, that wasn't it? That and the carpet. Okay, I'll go through and find out. We'll get a soundbite clip out of it or something.
Was funny.
So, are you enjoying your morning off, Andy?
Oh yes.
I have to say that macaw of yours is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank
you.
you.
Hilarious. What was she saying? Oh.
Yeah. She's hanging upside down off of her perch by one nail.
Yeah.
And she's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. No, beautiful. She's in good condition, isn't she?
There is not a feather on her that is out of place.
Well, that's a good sign with parrots, isn't it? That they're well looked after.
Yeah.
It's the first thing they do is pluck all their own feathers, isn't it?
Well, now I've got an African gray that doesn't have any feathers on his belly.
Oh God, because he does that.
And he's happy as a clam.
Yeah, just something to do, isn't it?
It's with the grays, they're super, super intelligent, and they always have to have things to do, mess with, figure out, and I mean, we really work hard at I should say Linda really works hard at trying to make sure that they stay occupied, so to speak. They don't get bored.
Yeah.
And there's really, I mean, he's not an unhappy bird. It's just, it's a habit of his. Yeah. So, and then I've got another gray, two. One of them is an African Congo, and the other one is a Timna. Kind of the same, just one's a little bit smaller than the other. And the Timna is just like my macaw. Every feather is absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Macaw's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful.
They're all very, very happy. Happy.
I bet they make some racket when they get going, though.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah. You know what? The grays are okay. They just chat. They chatter and they talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Lily is an air raid siren. Amped up. And if she gets going, I know you can hear her over a mile away. You have to. I cringe because I'll be out walking Oban and I can hear Lily go off. I've heard her go off in the neighborhood. I'm like, oh my God. Thankfully, she's pretty good. So.
Yeah, very pretty bird. Funny video that.
Yeah,
Do they get jealous, Andrew?
Oh God, do they get jealous? Yes.
I was thinking, who the hell's Andrew? I think you're the first person to ever call him Andrew.
Yeah.
Nothing against that, Sue. It threw me for a second. I was thinking, who the hell's Andrew? Oh, it's Andy.
That's funny.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No, it's just, we're not that formal in here. I normally call him Shitstick.
There's been two Andrews in my family, so depending on who it was, you never knew if one was Andrew and the other is Andy. So I go back and forth. So, forget what I was gonna say. Oh, do they get jealous? Yes. Lily, my macaw, is jealous of the small Timna African gray. If anyone goes over and pays any attention to him, Lily starts getting pissed off. And then the two African grays are they don't like each other at all.
Do they fight if they get near each other?
Yes, they will.
You got to let them out one at a time.
If they're both out at the same time, I have to pay attention to them.
Right.
And when I get up during the week, I'll go out and I'll sit for about 45 minutes and have a cup of tea when I first wake up. And Linda and I will sit out with them and just hang out with them for just a little bit, and then get our morning started and head to work. And that we do that, and they're outside all day long. Their cages are outside on our covered, screened-in back porch.
Mm-hmm.
And because of where I live in South Florida, year-round they can be outside.
Yeah.
And so they've got all the activity of the bird, natural birds and things going on. So they're always occupied when they're out there. There's always things going on, squirrels and stuff. And then on the weekends, we always make a habit of this. The first thing when we get up is we'll go outside, hang out, have a cup of tea, and then the birds will sit out on their perches the entire weekend.
Excellent.
They'll just hang out and climb around on their cages. They've got really large hanging perches from the ceiling out of we call it the lanai, on the lanai, and they'll spend the entire weekend out there. And then
are they protective with your missus? Do they get protective?
No. Lily is like an alarm system. If she sees something in the backyard that's not normal, or if she sees somebody come in the backyard, the air raid siren goes off.
Yeah. Right.
So you always know something is up if she starts screaming. She doesn't scream for no reason.
Yeah.
There's always a reason why she goes off. So protective, no. It's funny, my dogs, I have a Catahoula leopard, and he's a hunting dog, and he's a pain in the ass. He's the second Catahoula I've had. My first Catahoula was a female, and her name was Ari. And Ari would go out and she would lay down on the lanai next to the birds and spend all day out there on the weekends with them. And she loved them. And the birds would actually call, and to this day still call out for Ari, wanting Ari to come out.
Yeah.
Ari passed on, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So Oben is my new Catahoula. And again, they're hunting dogs, and Oben's prey drive is off the charts. So I can't, he goes out and just picks a fight with the birds every chance he gets. So if they're in their cages, they'll pester each other.
Yeah.
But I have to be really careful if they're on their perches. I can't. When I let him out into the backyard, I've got to have a good hold on his collar and lead him out into the backyard, then let him go.
Right.
I can't.
The reason why I asked that was I watched a program, and this woman had a parrot. I don't know what it was. I think it was a macaw or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to get very protective over her at certain times of the month, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they do.
Against her husband. So
Yeah.
that's why I asked whether they get protective. Yeah.
They don't get protective for us, but they do get like romantically inclined.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not a protective thing. It's like, hey, you're paying a little bit too much attention here. So then you have to put them down,
Yeah.
because that's not behavior you want, not out of your birds. So at any rate, yeah, there's actually a really good YouTube channel called Bird Tricks that we kind of pattern our how we care for our birds from.
Mm.
Anyway,
It's like he wouldn't let the husband go near the wife at that time of the month. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it could be, I've never really paid that much attention in that way, but I can see
Yeah.
that happening. Yeah, because they definitely get moody. I mean, you can look at them and you can read their body language and tell. It's like, all right, no, I'm not going near you.
Yeah.
And the African grays will do this thing that's called a bait and switch, and they're known for it. They'll look like they're going to be all super sweet to you.
Yeah.
And they'll cock their head just to the side a little bit, and that's like the little key that the minute you put your hand next to them, they're gonna try to nip you.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, I'm not picking you up. It's that little cock of the head, like, yeah, almost there, a little closer. So Lily, our macaw, is I think she's just over 20, maybe 21 years old. And Santini, our Timna Gray, the little one, he's at least 25 years old. And Noah.
How long do they live then, Andre?
They can live to be 60.
60. Wow.
60 years of age. Yeah, my kids tell me that we need to plan for that. Yeah. My son-in-law jokes, when we pass on, he'll find out what it's like to have fried macaw. So. Oh. But they are fun. And they are good company, but they do take a lot of work. They're not for everybody.
Right, let me catch up on this chat. Jeff Lighter saying good morning, hello mate. Harry's got pork belly slices for his dinner. Nice. Stephen Farnsworth says morning all, hello mate. And Dan Pedersen says morning all. Just dropped in before work. Hello mate.
Good morning.
What are you up to today, Chunk?
Not a great deal.
No?
No, just been a glorious 29-degree day.
Lovely.
It's now April, summer's over, and it's the third hottest day we've had since November. Wow. So it was quite nice today, quite nice. So I didn't do anything really, just I was going to go back out in the shed, but it's a bit warm in the shed without any insulation or anything.
I bet it is.
I stayed awake from there today. So I was watching a bit, then I was trying to get in here for an hour. So it's jumping in and out a little bit, but I'll see it might last. We can only hope.
How's that Hellcat coming, Sean?
Yeah, it's getting there. I've only haven't done much for a couple of days on it, but I've got a fair bit of the body and that together, and the wheels not ready to be painted. But yeah, I'm not any. It'll probably take me a month to build it, I'd say.
So what's
should take me a week, but it won't, I don't think. So
what's your take on the kit?
Pretty good, really good.
Good.
Smaller than I thought.
It's not a big tank piece of armor. It's not really a tank destroyer, but
I've built like leopards and a couple of Shermans. Like the Shermans are a lot bigger. And yeah, just, but yeah, it does go together very well, very well.
Little hot rods is what they are.
Well, I'm waiting for me paint. I don't know. I ordered SMS, but I ordered it Monday and it still hasn't turned up. So they're going to get a friendly phone call tomorrow.
Ooh.
And then if it doesn't turn up, I'm driving there.
You don't want me driving there, do you?
Oh, it's not that far away. So straight to the factory. But they did, for some reason, they've allowed themselves a week and a half to deliver it 250 kilometers. So they've allowed themselves 7 days. It was picked up, it left their place on Monday. So I have no idea where it's been the last 4 days.
Uh-oh.
So I haven't had a good run with deliveries out of that area. But it is $180 worth of paint. So I do the thing. I buy it direct from him, or I should have just bought it through B&A. Would have had it already.
Oh. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here.
Oh.
Oh.
What you got left to do, Andy?
I have just the grill, the tail lights, the headlights, the door handles, and just a couple of little things like that.
Excellent.
Windshield wipers, your favorite.
Ooh, lovely. How long is this taking you to build this one?
This has taken me over a year.
So you'd be glad to get it off the bench. Well, no, glad to get it finished should be a good word.
Glad to get it finished. Yeah. Yeah, and I do want to move on to something else, but I did promise myself that I was going to finish this before I moved on to another kit.
Good stuff.
So, but it, it's been a long time. But I really have enjoyed this kit. I mentioned in your video that you asked about kits that you didn't think you were going to enjoy. I didn't think I was, even though this is a special car for me. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it this much. I haven't built a car kit since I got to thinking about it since I was a kid.
That's cool. You enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah, I did. I have. And it's been a really nice kit. I mean, the fit has been haven't had any fit issues. You know, I've pre-fit everything.
Hmm.
And you know, I've had to do a little adjustment here and there with sanding, you know, stuff like that. But you know, most of it I think is probably due to the fact of modifications that I've done to it.
Yeah.
You know, I narrowed the rear end, I changed the ride height. The engine's totally different. You know, the engine's what I actually had in my car. I mean, all of the details.
Excellent.
So everything, you know, I mean, I've done a lot of changes to it, but the overall kit has been a really fun kit. And, you know, it's a Revell 65 Chevelle.
Can we see the box art?
Say again?
Have you got the box art?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that one now. Yeah.
Where?
Awesome. You had that car, didn't you?
I had this car. This is a 65. I had two 64s.
Right.
The 65 and the 64 are essentially the same thing with the exception of the grills.
Right.
And the taillights. The grill on this angles forward just a little bit, and on the 64 it's completely flat across. And then the taillights are different, but other than that, the cars are the same. And this exact color, this red, I drove a red 64, and then I also had a Marina blue 64.
Okay.
And what I've done is I have combined the two cars together, so to speak. I've taken options and things that I had on one car, and I've put them onto this kit.
Right.
Two cars into one kit, so to speak. So, but yeah, I'm you know, for you know, the Revell type of kits, it's been a good one.
Excellent.
And the shape is accurate. So I've made a couple of mistakes along the way, but you know, it's not perfect. But I have enjoyed it, and that's, I guess, what.
Richie's in the chat saying he's got that kit. Well, that's so surprising. Richie got bloody every kit.
It is a good kit.
It's good to see you modeling.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, God, I really need it. It is so good for you. It really is.
Yeah. Nobody won, Brian. We didn't do the sweepstake amongst ourselves. You chucked all the money on the horses and didn't win a penny. I'm blaming Alan. Alan's fault. Alan picked the wrong horses.
No sweepstake.
No.
All right.
No. Because we were trying to sort it out. Nobody was in here to talk about stuff, so we were like, oh, screw it. Gambling's for mugs. It's only good if you win.
Yeah.
We're blaming you, Dan. You didn't turn up. You're a good luck charm.
Well, I wouldn't say good luck charm, but I had to go and buy lights and curtain poles and all the other shite that I don't like.
Yeah.
I knew they were an ulterior motive when so we'll be in queue weekend. God damn it.
Which translates to you as look at all the tools, screws, and barbecues.
Well, I did come out with a couple of things for me, admittedly.
Not wallpaper, doors, and paint.
Yeah.
That's boring stuff.
A new bathroom light and oh God. Yeah. Weren't fun. But happy wife, happy life, as they say.
Anybody else ever win on the Grand National? Anyone put any money on it? No?
No.
So I'll start at once.
No.
No. Right. Okay. Oh, let's drop it. Oh, I dropped it now. For God's sake. What made me do now? Sue's very quiet. You okay, Sue?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, you went. Oh. Oh. That'll be why you went quiet then.
No, I didn't put a bet on the Grand National. I could hear you, but
it's a mugs game anyway.
Especially when you pick the nags.
Well, it's your
Never
fault. You
win
picked
anyway.
the wrong horses.
Yeah.
I was blaming
No.
Dan because he didn't
Yeah,
get
didn't
the
do
hang
any
of
look at him, did he?
No. Jinxters. Shane's off to bed nearly Monday. See you later, Shane. Cheers, bud. And Richard said
Okay.
the sweepstake at work, picked 3 horses, we didn't win. Not even sure the horses finished. No, a lot of them fell, didn't they? A lot of them fell.
I think we got a second, didn't we? But we didn't get anything for it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was it. A second chance came second, didn't it?
We didn't pick that one.
I know we picked that as one of the winners. Second chance.
Did we?
I'm sure we did.
I don't think we did.
I'm gonna go and check now.
Yeah. I wonder why you're getting excited at the end.
Yeah, any second now. Yeah, number 4. We come in second.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
I thought you were getting a bit excited for no reason.
No, I thought we was going to win some money.
Oh, damn, I didn't realise. I told you picked the wrong horse.
You pick ones with 4 legs, not 3.
Well, how does the horse come in second and you don't win anything?
Because we placed it to win.
Oh.
I don't know how horse riding betting thing works.
You put money on, if it wins, you win. If you don't,
Well,
you
yeah,
don't.
other than that bit.
Yeah, quite simple, really.
Yeah, but it is trickier than that, though, to be fair.
Yeah, you can do each way. So if it comes set first, second, or third, you win. But you're lucky if you win like £8 if it comes in third. You won't get a lot back. Much lower odds.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I've got a clue how it works. Is that a recessed line or is that a seam line? Must be a seam line.
is a photo etch to go around the headlight surrounds, Paul, on headlight glass.
Yep.
Lovely.
Whether it's going to get used is a different matter. We'll see.
Mm.
There's also photo etch to go around the window frames.
Nah.
Well, it's not going to stick down well. It'll stick up proud. I was looking at it yesterday. It'd have an edge to it because it folds at the top. You're not going to get that fold off thin photo etch.
Gosh dang. Where are we?
So don't forget, Colin goes live at 12:30, and Mike, Sue, Chris, and Paul are live tonight at 8 o'clock.
Thank you.
And 7 o'clock on Tuesday. And you doing a Thursday stream now, Sue, as well? Was that a one-off?
Sorry?
Are you streaming on Thursdays as well now?
Yeah. For a minute,
Yeah.
we're doing the Squig Wars, aren't we?
Squig Wars, I've seen that, yeah. What time's
Yeah.
that? That's 7.
Yeah.
And there you go. And 7 o'clock on Thursdays as well. So make sure you go
Thank you.
over and show some love. Support the people who make the effort to go live, because it's quite a what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Quite a trying to think of a word. It's not bad.
There's a lot of work that goes into it.
Commitment.
Yeah.
To do. It's quite a commitment to do. Oh, we've been doing every day now. We're in April, so 5 months. Bloody hell. It's a long time.
Probably nearly auction time, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, we got
Weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Gone quick.
Does, doesn't it?
3 weeks, actually.
Is it?
Got 2 more Friday live shows, and then it's on the 3rd Friday live show.
Well, I was counting from this Friday out, to be honest. I wasn't really.
I didn't realise we were still that early in the month. I thought we were further into April.
Yeah, 10th. Yeah,
Long
crap.
weekend next weekend as well.
It is. What are
weekend.
we on? 2020 is 13 years yesterday. My old man died. And I missed the day. Oh well. It was his birthday on the 16th. I'll celebrate that instead. 13 years. Jesus Christ.
Goes rapido.
Goes quick.
Yeah.
It's,
17 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Wish my dad would hurry up.
19 years for my mother now. So,
Really?
I haven't seen my dad for 40. Hang on. He left 43 years ago. And last time I seen him, I need to just try and work some redneck maths out now. 20.
Give Simon a bell.
About 27 years ago, last time I seen him, and me and my brother met him outside his workplace, and bad things happened to him. Yeah. Apparently we're a mistake, so we went and corrected a mistake.
Yeah.
Mine's been gone for 36, 37 years.
Bloody hell.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not good.
So
There we
it's
go.
one thing we could all guarantee in life, though.
Only guarantee in life, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it. You're here one day, gone the next.
Yeah. There we go. Everybody up in the chat now. Everyone's depressed.
Yeah.
Crying into the Sunday lunch.
So someone there thinking, I wish it had happened sooner rather than later. Probably to us.
Probably.
That's why you make the most of every day you got, because you never know.
That's right.
Good advice.
Oh, don't drop it.
Shish kebabs.
Sucker. Oh, don't do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. It's no. Sucker and succotash.
Mm-hmm.
He went into a foghorn leghorn thing then. He's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You can't do it anymore, can you?
I say.
Oh, so he does it instead. I'm literally saying about me stopping myself from saying it because you can't do it anymore.
Why can't you do it?
They've attached certain racial connotations to it, haven't they?
PC brigade.
I think it's the last bit of his saying.
Yeah.
I think they've attached racial meaning to it, so you won't see foghorn. The boy bit. I think they've attached something to that. Seriously, Andy, it's pathetic.
Oh well, you know what that means? That means I'll be doing it every day now.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Despite, I'll do it every day.
I do it not for any reason, just because I like foghorn leghorn. I say it.
There's something.
But, everything is. If you dig deep enough and look for it, everything can be taken the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
it's
the
madness.
0.002% affecting the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's too scared to say anything or question it.
we had an interesting conversation yesterday, didn't we, Andy?
Oh boy, let's not go there again. I'm sure I pissed off all kinds of people. Oh yeah.
It were an interesting discussion though. It was interesting.
Yeah. If foghorn leghorn is bad, I'm just gonna go into
it is, it's crazy, it's madness.
No.
It really is madness. So.
I used to get up every Saturday and watch what was that? The Bugs Bunny,
Looney
Tunes. It went on for like a couple of hours. And yeah, foghorn leghorn.
They were a staple of everybody's childhood though, weren't they?
Oh yeah. So good. I mean, who doesn't want to drop an anvil on somebody's head?
Hell yeah, made me do as a kid all the time to my friends. I was always throwing boulders at them from Acme.
Yeah. Screwing around with disintegrators and reintegrators.
Yeah. Old, what was his name?
That was Marvin.
Marvin
the Martian with his little alien dog K9.
Yeah.
I had the silly thing in reverse.
That's it. Yeah, good impression, Andy. That sounded just like Big Bird.
Yeah. Donald Duck, where he blows himself up on stage.
Puts his beak's on the wrong way, and that was Daffy Duck used to do that, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Daffy Duck, not Donald.
Yeah, Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
All of these cartoons have been banned from telly.
Yep.
Oh god.
They've found every reason in the world not to show them.
Every single. I mean, Popeye.
Yep.
You know.
Madness.
Crazy.
Madness. Speedy Gonzales. You never see that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
El Kabong. I don't know if you guys ever had El Kabong.
Tom and Jerry. All of them.
Tom and Jerry because of the housekeeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It is. It's crazy. Of course, views change over the years, but it just gets silly. It really does. But that's not for us to decide, is it? We just have to put up with it. You know what? Gary's got the nail on the head in the chat. We're the ones at fault for letting it get out of hand, this PC stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree with you, Gary. Totally.
100%.
It's madness, isn't it? You got to be so careful what you talk about.
Yeah. There is a backlash coming, so.
Yeah, there is a backlash.
They'll get their own backlash for the next
There's
gen.
a slow build up, and the volcano is due to erupt any time soon.
Wait till the next generation wakes up.
Yep. The thing is, in front of some people, just breathing in upsets them. It does, though.
It does, yeah.
You know, because they know what's going to come out your mouth, and before you've said it, you just took a deep breath in there, crying, and you've been called names.
It's a simple way of life, and it's my way. I hate everybody equally. It's quite simple.
Yep.
If you're all right, I'll hate you that little bit less. No, but Guy is right. It is our fault. It is. It's society's fault.
100%.
Yeah, for letting people get the reins of stuff like this. But the time will come. Al's right. There's a online civil war brewing. Be rioting in Google. Looting Amazon. Is it just me, Alan? Or is there something really satisfying when you scuff the body all flat?
Yeah, it is. I
It's
thought
weird,
you
isn't it?
start bringing me into the argument now.
Oh, no. I've ended that, mate. I've ended that one. No, it is, though. It's just dead satisfying, isn't it? Scuffing the body all flat. I don't know what it is about it. I can sit here and do this for hours.
Have no body left then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What color are you going to go with?
Come on, Andy. It's a
No,
250. It's a 250 GTO.
I'm serious.
I'll give you a hint.
It's going yellow.
I said yellow.
No, it's got to be red. It's got to be red. For this car, I know most Ferraris are red. This car has to be red. This car is an iconic Ferrari. Has to be red. And I'm not one for doing stereotypical colours all the time, as you'll probably well know if you follow me.
You can't tell me that doesn't look good.
No, it looks fantastic. Looks beautiful, mate. But
yeah, that's.
I'm not sure about the cutouts for the spotlight.
No, I don't like them. But
no, them spotlights look pants.
Find red one. Find the red one. What have they done to the bonnet as well? What have they done to the bonnet on that?
They've put a clear cover on for.
That's a Dan Blair.
Got trumpets on it. Bigger trumpet.
I'll take this nearly £2 million car and I'll cut the bonnet.
How much? How much?
2 mil, maybe a bit more.
50 mil.
Is it? Mine,
Yeah.
they are quite rare.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, Alan. I've seen that one yesterday. That is really nice. I do like that.
Who's that?
But just do red. Just put red in. It's the colour for them. That Rosso Corsa is their colour. That is the colour for this car.
See,
it just suits the car so much.
I was kind of looking at silver.
Silver's
Yeah,
nice.
they do look pretty good in silver as well, to be
They do look
honest.
nice. There's one there then. Yeah, that's nice with the stripes like that.
There's a.
But
I think
it's
his
red.
name.
Click on that picture to you right now. That's the one I use as my thumbnail. Down below the silver one. It's on the left-hand side.
That one.
Left. Up. Right 2. And down 1. Right 2. That one. That's the thumbnail I used. Just a great looking car.
Yeah.
It is a good looking car.
It's good. It's
This is
going
the
red.
badge.
Now,
Yeah, it is, isn't it? You're right.
It's
Yeah.
the Ferrari badge.
There's a fella in, I think it's America, called
I
David
do a lot of
Lay,
people haven't got them on actually, Paul.
Yeah.
and I think he's got the biggest Ferrari collection in the world, and he just sells watches.
Yeah. There's money in watches, mate.
Oh my, well, yeah. When he's selling Cartier watches for like 100 grand, and then he's got Rolexes that's going for a lot more than that. But he's got other than Nick Mason, he's probably got the biggest Ferrari collection on the planet.
Yeah, I've seen the guy on Jay Leno's garage before. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah.
And he's, oh my god! And in his in the middle of his collection, he's got a Pagani Huayra.
I'm fine,
Number
thank you.
one. The number one car, though. Do you know what I mean? The very first one made.
No, I looked at all the colours. And I just thought it's got to be red. Has to be.
so there is a Ford. What is it? A GT something or other that's styled after that car. It's
Don't know, Andy. Oh, Sean Brad is in the chat.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, Sean.
Hi, Sean. Yes, mate, doing the Ferrari 250 GTO.
So the Ford version that I've seen is a natural metal finish that's polished, that is silver, that is just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it may be I want to say it's a Shelby.
Could be.
I don't know. Man.
Sean also put more new miserable gits, by the way. Steve's off. Gary saying there's bad people, there's good people, there's racism, hating and everywhere. Well, there's also full of great people, some wonderful human beings like Adam.
Right, guys, I need to move on.
Yeah, that'd make me leave as well, to be honest.
Bye.
Hello, Roland.
Bye, Roland.
Bye.
Hello, Roland. Bye-bye.
That's sickening, Gary. You made Roland throw up and run to the toilet.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you can't be expected. I'm not American, you know, Gary.
Oh,
Now, one sold in 2018 for $70 million US.
Wow.
serious coinage.
That's a lot of Wonga. You want a Wonga?
I want a Wonga?
You know I want a Wonga.
You
70 million.
weak-minded fool being fooled by a Jedi mind trick.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a brain fart there and forgot his bloody name now. Bib Fortuna.
Yes.
If anyone watching has got a clue what Star Wars is like, what? What's that about?
David McNeil bought it of Chicago. Bought the car.
Oh, I know him, yeah.
Oh, him, yeah. I remember him from
Dave,
Never.
yeah. A lot of money there for a car.
Although that's just obscene.
You'd be terrified to drive it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What's insurance
$70
like on
million
something like that?
car. Yeah.
What's insurance like on something like
And
that?
that was a silver metallic one as well.
Silver metallic. It's probably worth more money
And
because
it's the winning car of the Tour de France 1964.
well, the bike race. Bloody hell.
I don't know. It says it's winner
Cheating.
overall.
Are they cheating using a car? Probably ran a video.
It was a support vehicle.
Oh, was it? What? Just one?
Just had the bikes on the roof. Had the bikes on the roof.
Or get the blokes pedaling on the roof. Go! Come on! Faster! Rush!
Racing to the water station.
Vamonos! Tour de France, eh? Now, I looked at all the colours. I did have a look. It's got to be red. Although I never build one of these, I want it to be red. I'm not one for stereotypical colours. I always try and pick an interesting or slightly different colour if I can. Or certainly a good colour out the range. That 288 GTO had to be red. And this does as well. I've got other Ferrari colours. I've got kind of about bloody 15 Ferraris to do. I'll pick different colours for them. But some of them have to be red. There's no way around it.
Definitely.
Every year, Nick Mason and his wife takes a Ferrari to Goodwood. Yeah. Hope you're keeping well, Sean. Haven't seen you for a while. Are you okay?
Chris Evans paid 17.7 million for his.
That's a good price, though, isn't it? That was a
Back in
while back.
2010 Back in 2010, that was.
So, I mean, it's an investment now. They've got up in money, isn't it?
Yeah.
James Coburn owned it as well. I think Steve McQueen owned it first. James Coburn owned it second, and then Chris Evans. When he went to that particular auction, he only went to buy a poster, literally a signed poster, and then all of a sudden he got carried away in the moment, and before you know it, he spent a bunch of Wonga.
What a Wonga?
Guess how much they were new in 1962?
3,000.
No, come on.
Okay, 2.
$50.
It's a Ferrari, Paul.
About
1,000.
$18,500.
Wow. There's a lot of money in the back end.
The cheapest one it ever sold was $2,500 in '69.
What's your good time machine?
Can you imagine owning a car that Steve McQueen once owned?
Yeah.
You'd be touching it every day, wouldn't you? The car, I mean, the car.
Can you imagine being a female or of a certain orientation, not that I'm judging, and seeing a beautiful car like a 250 GTO drive by, and you could see Chris Evans in the driver's seat and think, oh. How's that for a Sunday thought?
Yeah. Yeah.
On that note, I'm going to get some dinner.
Okay, Stu. See you later.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Bye, Sue.
Bye, darlings.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She must be a fan of Chris Evans. I hope I haven't offended her. Surviving, currently fighting into an Italiary integrale. They said Italigali, and combine both words into one. I hate how when you got separate bits to paint. Just my bloody head in. Nice, we've just got one body shell and that's it. Everything's glued on. No, gotta have a bloody bonnet separate. The hood for you strange people. Adam's very quiet. You okay, Adam?
Yeah, I'm all right, buddy.
What's wrong? Oh. Well, sod you then. Tell him, Chunk.
Yep. Sod yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to be.
All right, keep it down.
I'm gonna die quietly, right?
Yeah. Oh, just took off. Well, you're on the Ferrari, Adam. You started on the engine, didn't you?
I did. I've just taken all the black sprue bits off so I could start the sprue groove.
Yeah.
I think rather than move forward, I might just take all the body parts off and get the body parts painted and ready for 2K, like the
Good
way
step
you
to
guys
fart.
do it.
This is a good step to fart with. It's a good step to start with.
Is it that the LaFerrari you're doing? Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
But the rear clamshell, get your vents glued in there first because you're gonna have to sprue glue those.
Okay.
So the worst part on that kit is a rear clam where you put those two vents to go in and you got to hide the seams. It's just awkward to get to sand.
You are talking about this bit here.
Yeah, that bit there. So the rear, yeah. So where you got the two holes in there, there's two parts to go in from underneath.
Right.
And then, but you've got to hide all the seams for that part that glues in. It's an absolute nightmare.
Okay.
Alan, when are you gonna do these 12 scale Carreras? When are we gonna do?
I don't know. We need to think about starting, don't we? Really?
We do, mate, because we can't. We got to do this thing we were talking about the other month. They're never going to get built. They're never going to get built otherwise.
I know.
When I get mine, we'll do them.
No, hell no. Get it done before then.
I need to. I've got some pictures saved of those. I can't remember.
I want to build it. It's going to be such an epic build.
As if
Everyone said it's the best out of the 12 scale car kits. It's done it.
How do you know I haven't got one and it's on the way?
Because you would have told me probably. You wouldn't have been able to contain the incitement. And if you had got it, you probably got it at a good price. You probably would have been happy to tell me the price.
They're still in production. You can still buy them.
Yeah, they're not bloody
Oh,
cheap.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You got to really look around to find a good deal, though. RRP's what, 400 quid?
Yeah.
I paid 250 for mine. You paid even less, didn't you?
Yeah. Now, I found one how you can do yours, Paul.
It's just colour again. It's the problem.
Do yours
Oh
better.
yeah, that's what mine will look like anyway at the end. That's a nice blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a nice blue.
See, they do look best in the silver, don't they? That is the colour for the car.
Yeah.
Or it's boring, isn't it? It is the colour. It's a signature colour for the car. Guards red. That looks good.
It's just look nice, doesn't it?
Black looks good, but I don't want to do black.
Yeah.
The yellow looks nice.
I was just about
Yeah,
to
it's
say,
as good as
personally,
yellow
I like
colours, yeah.
the yellow.
Yellow looks good. But again, you can do whatever colour you want. Doesn't have to be anything there. But what a wonderful kit it is. It's immense. Absolutely immense. Oh, it looks good, doesn't it? Like that.
You guys doing a Porsche build?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to start these tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is it's a serious project. Really is a serious build, I think.
And what scale are they?
12 scale Tamiya.
In that car?
Yeah.
If I could,
That's the kit there, Andy.
It's immense, Andy. It's just the size of the box for it.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Yeah. How would you like to see that as a video build on the channel for those watching?
Part 7,620.
Yeah. Oh, 432. We've built the engine. Mind you, there's a video built. Oh no, shut up, Paul. No.
Black.
Your brain will go where my brain went.
Yeah. Oh.
Can't drive.
What was that, mate? Oh no, I've got it.
Holy moly.
That's written off beyond repair, that, isn't it?
Definitely.
That's right for all the chassis and the monocoque.
I'm guessing as well that back wheel will not hold air.
See, I've got the silver paint for it. I've already bought the paint for it.
So you committed to silver?
Yeah, but the more I look at it now, I quite like the yellow and I quite like the red as well. I like to do black, but black's just going to be a nightmare.
Yep.
I don't. Has he got the hard top in the kit as well?
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it
I think
does.
it looks better with the roof on.
Definitely does. It's a mentally fast car, that thing as well.
Played with clutch issues there apparently.
Yeah.
Well, the first ones were.
I bet it's not bloody cheap to fix either. Is that from launches?
No, they're just have a bad clutch on them. You know, a lack of use more than anything. I think was the biggest issue with them.
I was watching that Car Wow channel yesterday. You know, the one that always drags the cars.
Yeah.
He had Porsche 911 GT3, McLaren, wherever it was, you know, like one of the 800s or whatever they are, and the Ferrari 488 Pista. Nice. The Pista killed them.
Yeah, it's a lovely car, lovely looking car as well.
Oh, it just done that. It just started, you know, putting its power down. There was its twin turbo. Off it was going. The Lambo. Oh no, it was a Lambo. It was a Lambo, not a McLaren. It was a Lambo, like Huracan with the massive spoiler on the back. I don't know what it was now. One of them. So it was quick. And yeah, that Pista. Oh, it's beautiful. That.
What?
Very nice car.
Just going back to this crash blue one, it must be a different model of the Porsche because it's got all this on the back as well. It's got all like an air scoop.
Oh yeah.
See on the air scoop on the back.
Yeah, it's there, Mirage GT.
No. That is a Gambala Porsche Carrera GT. So there's only, I think, 3 or 4 in the world that Gambala made, and famously, a Chinese billionaire took it through the streets of New York City. It was actually filmed, and he kept crashing into cars.
Oh, I've seen that. Was that car?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that video. I didn't realize it was all them.
Yeah, it's a Gambala.
That's one of them there then.
That's it there.
That'll be it, yeah. Yeah, he was driving on the road, just crashed into everything, just kept going.
he was trying to get to his garage. Apparently, he has a garage near there so that he could park it and say, "What car are you talking about?" kind of thing. But yeah, what a shame. What a beautiful bloody car.
Yeah.
Destroyed it, isn't it?
That's cool.
Smashed into two parked cars and nearly launched the thing.
What colour's that to the left, Alan? Is that red or orange?
Which one, sorry?
On the far left, the big pictures.
This one here?
Yeah.
Red.
I don't know if I like it in red. I don't know. That's like a misty day in it, like poor light. Wow, that looks good. I like that. I like those spokes on the rims as well.
Yeah.
Do any colour you wanted, really, couldn't you?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know what the options were on the colours. Probably not that many.
I said the paint I got 0 paint, so I ain't too bothered if it stays on the shelf. So
Yeah, you use on something else. Just a generic, only be generic silver anyway, mate.
Yeah.
Not gonna be
the blue looks nice, a little bit different.
Blue does look good,
Blue.
yeah. Something we definitely have to look at. Something I'd like to review as well, but it's never going to be bothered going through the bloody box. The reviews
It's not
like
supposed to go
that.
through the box. It's going through the box and getting it back in the box
Back
after.
in, yeah. I want Alan to build one of the Caterhams. The Caterhams are a phenomenal build. Such good fun.
We'll be getting one of those at some point this year.
It's such a good. Well, the Caterham.
No, the
Hello, mate.
Hi, Jamie.
There we go. Here's the
Alright,
ball.
see
Yeah, this is the baller with kits here. This man. He's
Not
yeah.
anymore. I've had to sell me Alpha to bloody Alan for tenner. I've just had to go up the food bank.
Oh, is this because of the horse we're betting yesterday?
Oh, chuff me.
Oh no.
Oh,
I had to put that $3,000 down, didn't I?
well, you know what it's like.
Yeah, in for a
I
penny.
mean
In
it
for
to win it.
$3,000.
In it to win it, baby. What's going off here?
Yeah. So when you posted me that Alpha, then Jamie,
I
just so
can't
everybody's
afford the
gonna hear-
postage. You have to pick it up.
Yeah, we'll have a road trip. I'll take the Integrale off you while I'm there. Give you 20 quid for it.
Oh, ho, ho.
See that memory? Remember what you had? Remember you had it?
That's 20 quid in the pot.
You know he's got the 12 scale
Very
Integrale as well, don't you, Alan?
I know. Yes, I know.
The baller. There's all us. I build my crappy little 24 scale plastic kit and the model factory hero king of Nottingham, wherever the hell Jamie lives.
That'll tharp.
Bless you. He's hoarding all the kits. Oh, how are you,
had to
Jamie?
go on
Okay?
yeah, not bad. Just been on a 50-mile round trip to get some dog food, as you do.
Dog must be knackered.
Yeah. So, yes, we're all good. We're all good.
Good stuff.
All good.
How did you guys do on the race?
Don't ask, Adam. Don't ask.
Sorry.
Is that it went that well?
I never even heard the main one we put on.
Well, it went that well. We got a set. Our horse. One of our horses came in second. I didn't realise.
Second,
Yeah, I didn't even realise. Alan had told me before. I was like, oh, that's why Alan was getting so excited near the end of the race. As soon as that death duty, should we tell a funny story about the horse?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I missed the bit of the race because I was trying to get on here with you guys on my phone and it wouldn't let me on.
Oh,
so
no.
I shot back in the house and put the telly on, and I think there was about like a lap and a half left, and I've never even heard death duty. So what happened with that one?
It fell the halfway round the first lap.
That fell, or was it pushed?
When we were looking for horses, obviously there was only a few of us in here at the time to look.
Yeah.
Me and Al had said the day before we'll look for something and try and get something related to Gary Pashley as a bit of an omen. So ideally, Chat knew him a bit as well. We needed Strike Eagle or Lexus Eagle
definitely.
or, as Mr. McNeish says, miserable ugly git. Kind of, just some sort of connection to him. So there was none there. So the only one we could get that was even remotely connected to him was Death Duty.
Yeah. No, man, I never heard
it was a bit morbid.
mentioned. I thought,
Yeah.
The thing died on the track. Is that what
I
happened?
think so.
Well, one of them
Nice
got put
black
down
camera.
because they had to avoid a fence halfway round, so something was down on the floor.
That bugger.
So if that had come in, we'd have got $3,500.
I know, mate. That would have been a nice little touch, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but gambling's for mugs, and Alan's a bad influence.
It's where you do it, bloody. I think that's about the third third time
I'll have the chat note. I've only ever placed 2 bets in my life.
Yeah.
One was Saturday, and one was Saturday a couple of years ago, and they've both all been influenced by Mr. Bretland.
No, it's nothing to do with me.
Yes, it is.
No, I didn't put any extra money on as well. Anyway, Richard Thomas says absolutely. Richard Thomas would love to see a video build. Yeah, maybe at some point. I quite like to build it. I also want to build that 12 scale Mach 1 Ford I've got as well, because I know Chunk's looking forward to that build, aren't you, Chunk? Loves his Fords. Chunk loves his Fords.
Yeah.
On my videos, you can't get enough.
They're good for,
How's Chicken Chunk this morning?
Fords are good for parking, anchoring boats.
I'd actually
Chicken tonight. What did I have tonight? I had crumb cutlets tonight.
Bits you snap together.
What are you on about?
He called me
Spell
chicken
your
chunk.
sack, boys.
Yeah, no worries.
He called me chicken chunk, so I said I'd never had chicken.
Oh, got you. Yeah, you shit out this chicken the other night, didn't you?
You know what? I still haven't been to the. My God, look out what happens.
Yeah.
No.
No, the Porsche is something I'd like to do, but that's a big commitment, that kit. There's a lot in that, and if you've built your large scale kit, the biggest pain in the arse with them is where to put the bloody box. McNeish,
Yes.
you with me on this with the 32nd scale kits?
Yeah.
They're a pain, aren't they? Pain to put down.
And I've never seen a kit box as big as what that.
No, that's what I mean.
The fiery ends there, they're both huge boxes.
Yeah, it's not only just it's dead deep as well. You're not going to be able to put it anywhere, so you're gonna have to get everything out of the box and put it into other containers of some sort, like I do. But it's a lot of.
When I got my cave sorted again, I'll have a little bit more space the way I'm planning on doing it. So
yeah, I'm screwed in here because every ounce of space is taken. So yes.
Next.
Yeah, I've never been a Porsche. I like them, but I've built 4. Four, and I've got 3 more in the stash. And to me, Porsche kits are really good little kits. But I do want to get the Martine and the bigger ones. Are they 112 them ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Martini 935.
Yeah, I want to get some of them. Well, they're a couple $100 here each.
They're a good price, really, for what they are.
Yeah.
So I almost went into doing that 935 and 112 instead of this one.
That's right. Yeah, you didn't.
I want a different. I don't want to do it in the normal Martini scheme because everybody does it in that scheme.
There's not many schemes for it, really. They're readily available.
No, not really. I'll say no. It's $60 for the stakes for the scheme I want. So
yeah.
You're
right there.
Yeah,
making weird noises.
Well, it only said $60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not $5, Dan. Calm down.
When I was a kid, my father had a 911 Porsche, and there was something I can only call it magical about the car. The way it sounded when it ran, when you sat inside of it. The smell of the car.
Burning oil.
It even smelled different.
Yeah, burning oil.
First car I ever did over 160 mile an hour in.
Yeah.
Porsche 911 twin turbo. Yeah.
On a closed road. Yeah.
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 I've
M53.
His next ex-race car, it used to be a race car, and it got put back on the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, that 944 when I was.
Yeah, 390 TUR was his registration number as well.
Adam, when you talk, you need to speak up a bit.
Sorry, I said my father had a 944 when I was growing up, and I always remember the smell.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It has a unique smell.
Yeah, if you don't speak quite loud enough, Adam, you sound like a sex pest. You just hear in the background like, yeah, Oh, show us your tits on the phone. Show us your tits.
Oh God.
You just hear him going background. Do you remember that Peter Kay sketch, Dan? Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Where the phone goes, "What? I can't hear you. I can't be going to quiet. Shush, I'm on the phone, will you? Right upstairs, I can hear you now." It's like a dirty phone call. Show us your tits. I'm tracking them all around the house.
Well, go on then. Shows your tits.
Yeah. They're out.
They're out.
I'm weighing them right now. Way!
So you've decided on the GTO then, Paul, have you?
I have, mate. She's all prepped for primer.
Wicked.
I am waiting for us to go off air in a minute. And we're going to primer in pink.
We'll be
Beautiful.
honest, I cannot wait to see you build that Mach 1.
Yes, it's very cool.
Yeah.
To get that as well.
Very, very, very interesting.
Problem is,
Either way.
it is massive.
Mathis.
It's huge. About a 12 scale R32, and this thing is huge compared to that.
I like that. I like that.
Do you have a color in mind?
I'm leaning towards red, but I don't know.
Red's good.
I've not really looked at many color options yet.
Red is good.
Red is good.
Mach 1s are good in red.
Yeah. Oh, just no chunks chomping at the bit for me to build it.
Yeah. I don't mind them. Like I like the older Fords. It's the newer stuff that was here because you're either Ford or Holden in Australia. And like I was never a Ford fan, but I did like the Mustangs and the XYs and all that.
That's like the ultimate Mustang, isn't it? The Mach 1.
Yeah, yeah. I don't mind them, but I'm not a.
Just a cool
I wouldn't
kit.
buy the kit to build that.
But it's nice because it's one of the very few kits Hannah's ever actually bought me. Because it wasn't cheap.
Cheap.
A couple £100, I think, cost me. It's nice. You know what? I don't even know if I've ever even looked at a built model of it. I don't know if I've actually even looked. Let's see if we can find one.
I think we found a heap that night. We were trying to find one. Remember, we were trying
Possibly. Well, we were looking for the 24th on One Eye first. Do you remember?
Yeah, the Mac. We could only find that big one or the James Bond one.
Yeah, which somebody built and we avoided.
No, that you can still get that here quite regularly. That one, but
Yeah, it's been released in the UK. That one.
Yeah.
But I feel like doing something large scale. I really do. Is it your mum?
Who think you've been doing?
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, love. Oh, is that it there? 12 scale, yeah. Oh, it does look good. Where the hell am I going to put that when that's built? It's going to be quite a bit. That's going to be a bit longer than an R32, isn't it? That thing.
Yeah,
I
probably.
would imagine so.
It's got to be a substantially bigger car, isn't it?
That Mustang is probably the longest Mustang of all of them. Yeah.
Your Lego ones.
Lego. Which one,
Put
bud?
it put it with your Lego builds.
Oh, up
It'll
there,
be
yeah.
just as big.
Yeah, it probably will be. Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's like a dark maroon. Oh, there's a blue. Oh. Ooh, I think I've got that blue. No, it looks like surf blue from Chrysler.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, forget about red, Andy. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yep, that's nice.
That's a big car, that thing. And look at the
It
size
is
of
long. It is long.
Look at that.
There's a guy in my neighborhood that's got one.
That's nice.
And my best friend had one of those.
Ride the wind.
What's your for?
Take the engine out of the Mustang and put it in the Porsche. Have a proper car then instead of a soup.
Oh my God, can you imagine that, dude? An engine swap on them both.
Well, funny you should say that. Gas Monkey did that, didn't they? They put a LS. Was it an LS
into a
LS2 or
Lamborghini.
something? No, they stuck it in the back of a Porsche.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Lambos that have the LSs in them now.
Yeah, Chris at Beaver Bill did that, didn't he?
Yeah,
Stuck an
he
LS
did
on
that.
it.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know that Cletus McFarlane. They had that big. He had his race or something last weekend, and the prize was a Lambo with an LS in it.
That's the
Brian-
kit I've got. That's the kit I've got there. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's quite a bit in that box. And that's got a lot of scope for scratch building as well for the engine bay in there.
Just a bit.
Is that Cletus McFarlane?
So I probably would say if I ever built one, it'd probably be something like that.
Alan, do you remember the calculations you were doing last night? Did you fancy not working out a Mach 1, mate?
Well, and what's the overall length then?
I'm going to clue. Andy?
What's that?
We're going to have to Google it. I'll have a look now.
I'm sorry, I was concentrating on something.
I'm just looking for a bill. So there's a completed bill, but it didn't show her on the pics. Is that one there?
Yeah.
It's not its best angle, that is it?
No. Was it Mac? What was it, Mac?
Mach 1 Ford Mustang.
I think it's got to have that stripe on. That blue just made it pop. With
The blue
black.
is lovely,
It's
wasn't
got to
it?
have this. It's got to have the stripe.
Yeah, with the black and the blue, it looks really good. It's like I don't know what that blue is.
So the length is 189 inches.
75 quid on you.
Wow. And now try and find one.
99. That was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well spotted, chunk.
So you're talking 15 and 3/4 inches in length, Paul.
That's what she said.
32 centimeters ish.
Yeah,
No, longer.
Longer,
2,
yeah.
3, so 6, so 7, so 37 centimeters. Oh my god, that thing's massive.
That is big.
Yeah,
That is big.
But it's 40 exactly 40 centimeters in length.
Is it? Oh my god, that wouldn't even fit my display. I'd barely fit my display
Have to
case.
go with your Lego cars.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
That
I haven't
would
got
be
room
like
up there
one
either.
Same size as your Lego ones, I think.
Adam,
You
you are.
think? Adam,
you are so.
Adam's
quiet.
probably about the same size as Lego ones, Adam.
I heard him say it before.
Yeah, but he just said it again then.
I never heard him say that, sorry.
Well, stop nicking his idea.
Okay, I'll just crawl back in my hole.
Yes, you pipe down, you.
No worries.
He's still running with no headset, Adam.
You go talking about Porsches.
Put it off,
Yeah.
Dan.
Again. Sorry, Dan, say again.
He's still running without an headset on here.
Yeah.
I want to say because you're very, very quiet.
He's all right when you speak up. It's just when you're not, or you might probably facing away is what it is.
Could be. But having said that, Adam is a mumbler.
Oh,
yes.
Wow. Not very nice, is it? Someone told me he was a screamer.
When he had his headset on, though, his microphone was quite close to his mouth, so he could.
Oh man, look! This is the kit I've been looking for. A 3rd scale samurai sword set.
Oh yeah.
I mean, nothing says class like someone having these over the mantelpiece in the house.
I'm going to say a set of 3 or something.
Yeah.
With dragon heads on.
Dragon heads on. Yeah. The blue, blue belt hanging next to it.
Oh, what you need.
Got a black belt in origami.
So what you need to do is go to Bud. You need to go to budk.com and they'll have 1 million reproductions of every sword imaginable.
No, I was taking a piss, Andy.
No, I know. But once you do, you'll end up getting that catalog for the rest of your
Oh, right. They keep sending it, yeah.
Yeah.
Have they re-released the Mac one of it as well? New version. Oh, shit. Whoa, what colour is that? There's one of them in Fast and Furious 9, is there?
Oh my lordy.
That's a good looking car.
Is that the new one that's just been put out on Sky? Or is that the new one at cinema?
No, it's new. It's out in Sky.
Is it any good, the film?
It's watchable.
Watchable. That's quite a nice colour. That's like a greeny bronze colour, isn't it? Or a weird silver.
It's a good looking motor.
That looks better, Chump, when you can see that line.
Yes.
You couldn't see that before. It looked like a van. Whoa. It looks good in blue.
See, go back to that side profile.
You're asking things now, Dan.
What
There's
we,
no,
yeah,
there's no picture we clicked on.
that silvery coloured one.
Where?
Yeah, on there, but we side that one. If you took that spoiler off and painted it red, that would look like, I can't remember what Ferrari it is, but they call it the bread van.
Okay.
That is literally pretty much the side pro. I can't remember which Ferrari it is though. And they want a good one. No,
They ride high, don't they?
yeah. That's because they've got that classic American suspension system.
Well, they've got to allow for the weight when they get in.
They look.
They look. That stopped Andy in his tracks then, didn't they?
Oh God!
Like a cheeky git.
They look better low though.
Yeah, man, you need another foot on that. I think it looks. I don't think like the dark blue. I think the light blue looks good on it.
Yeah.
That blue we had before. Well, that's quite nice. That's like the colour I did the 350 in. It's a cool car. God, I don't know what the kit's like, but
that's one of the few late muscle cars that really looks good.
Isn't it? What is it? 71. Yeah. It's not a good angle from this side for it.
And that spoiler is off too on that particular model.
I think it looks better without the spoiler, to be honest. I take it these. What engines in these things? I take it these are really quick.
351 is what would have been in that car.
Oh, it's nice. It's got a good stance on that, isn't it? That's lowered on the front and kept stand on the back, isn't it? A bit of
that's kind of that was a bad look for muscle cars, but it was popular for a long time.
That color is beautiful. It's grabber blue as well, proper Ford grabber blue.
Yeah, that's a good looking color.
Shame the Daiushu kit doesn't get that.
Oh, it doesn't have the hood?
Don't think it's got that. I think it's got the standard hood. Oh no. No, actually, let's have a look.
See, that's a 70. If it's a Mach 1, it'll have that hood.
Yeah, it should do, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Because that's the Mach 1 hood. Or bonnet. See, you were calling it hood and didn't even realize it.
I call it everything. I used to call them both in my videos. I pulled up on it otherwise. Somebody criticised me for using Americanisms.
Well,
you should be doing that. I use both, for God's sake. Yeah, it will have that in it, yeah.
Yeah, you just don't see it with that.
That's nice and low there. So that's the kit itself, unless they've lowered it. Don't look bad in yellow either, does it? Or orange. Ugh. Pea green.
That pea freaking green. I had a Torino that was in that pea green. God, I hated that car.
Just because of the color?
Yeah. You know, it was a boring car. There was just nothing exciting about it. And it probably had a lot to do with the color.
Yeah.
It had the same. I had a Torino. It was a 1970 Torino. It had the same engine as that 351 Cleveland, but it was pea green, and it just was. I didn't drive it for very long.
The 250 GTO review is live.
Ooh.
But yeah, not to watch at your own perusal. Oh, there's my little mate back. 2 seconds. Oh, so I was getting harassed by a 7-year-old. My 7-year-old. Not the one chained up in the basement.
Calm down, Joseph.
Right then, I think we'll call it a day there, peeps, because I want to go prime this. We'll be back in the morning. Don't forget, Colin's live now. He's been live for a half hour. Go over and show some support over there, Festa67's channel. Sue, Paul, Chris, and Michael are tonight at 8 o'clock, and we'll be live tomorrow in the morning. So enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for all these guys for joining too. Stay safe and be careful. See you later, everyone.
All right, everybody.
Bye bye.